Yo, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great night tonight. My name is Poetic Justus.
I'm JMCL.
Man, we gotta add it into the stream description, but we got a Halloween contest tonight, man. Music reactions. We can't wait to hear your guys' music. Just type your artist name in the chat to get added to our free wheel spinner. You see that on the bottom left corner, man. Shout out to all the artists already on there.
Yes, sir, man.
We got, man, appreciate you, Iodine. With the super skip, man. We got a Halloween contest tonight, so
thank you for the subscription.
We weren't sure if we were gonna be able to do it. Delivery came last moment, man. We got it right here. We got the package, you know what I'm saying? So tonight someone's gonna get the opportunity to either win a Mad Crew bandana or a Poetic Records shirt. So we'll explain how that contest works, how you guys can, get a chance to win that. We'll even show you guys what they look like here in just a moment. But man, we appreciate you guys for being here. Big shouts out to everyone. We got New Core, we got Pino, man, Iodine, Tio the Dan. Woo! Man, we got a strong artist list out here tonight. It's good to see y'all for real.
Yes, sir, man.
Buddy Budsky, little Schlatt in here.
But for anyone who didn't know, the way to participate tonight is gonna be, comment your artist name in the chat.
Share a song tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna be pulling all the songs off from a random wheel spinner that we have. So by adding your name in the chat, our mod M is going to copy and paste that over, and that's going to get you kind of in participation for tonight. So you got to have your name on there because that's where we're drawing names. But after that, yeah, everyone's included in the contest. Anyone can join in, bro. I'm hyped for it, man. Hope y'all are having a good night, man. It's our early Halloween stream because we know Halloween's tomorrow. We're on typically Wednesdays and Fridays right now, so want to make sure we still did something for y'all. But appreciate everyone who's pulling up, bro. Hope you guys are having a good night.
No, real talk.
Does anyone got any fun Halloween plans or anything like that they're looking forward to? Anything cool?
Facts, you guys let us know. And also I want to know if y'all got any costumes you guys are looking forward to dressing up to. As I was at a Halloween party, went as a cowboy, you know what I'm saying? I went with the cowboy this year.
Classic.
Y'all let us know if you guys had a favorite costume or something you guys are planning to do.
Yeah, for real, man. Yeah, is anyone going out, turning up, or you just chilling, being with the family, passing out candy, you know what I'm saying? We want to know what y'all are on.
Real talk, man.
I used to party hella on Halloween. Halloween used to be one of those nights where it was I might not remember this.
Fun night to go out.
Yeah, I'm going out. I might not remember this.
No, real talk, man. Big shouts out to all the artists we have on the wheel. Our subs do have a 2 times. Our Twitch subscribers do have a Twitch subscribers have 2 times as likely of a chance to get picked on the wheel spinner, and it's free to do that with Amazon Prime. So if you guys want to double your chances, you got Amazon Prime. Don't be afraid to do that. Won't have to deal with any ads or anything like that. But
yeah,
man, good to see y'all for real. I see 7 Osaka in the building. Ayo, Mike Alert, 1016 Cyan. Man, we were just listening to one of your tracks in the intro.
It's not your chance, not your shine. Get up, my
man, real talk. Type your artist name in the chat to get added to our wheel spinner. For our first song of the night, we'll go ahead and do a random number. It's gonna be between 1 and 100. You guys are gonna be able to guess that number. We'll let you guys know when that's coming up. But for our Halloween contest tonight, basically, normally when we do music reactions, we just love hearing art, right? We just want to hear everybody's music. Genres don't matter, nothing like that, right? And everyone just shares their thoughts on the art. This time around, we're gonna do it a little bit different because we're gonna have JMCL and I are each going to have scoreboards, and then you guys in the audience are going to have a collective scoreboard as well. So we're going to play a song, and then JMCL and I are each going to say, hey, between 1 and 10, here's what I would put that song. And then you guys in the audience are also going to be like, hey, same thing, between 1 and 10, would you put it, a 10, an 8, a 7, a 5? What would you do? You know what I'm saying? You guys are going to be able to put that in the chat. And then we're going to add up the big shouts out to M. She's going to add up the 3 scores tonight. Whoever gets the highest score at the end of the night is going to win either that t-shirt or that bandana. Should we go ahead and pull those out and show them?
Yeah.
Show those now? Yeah.
Definitely, bro. Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wins that, best of luck to you. But with that being said, potentially send some heaters tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Even if we've heard them before, you know what I'm saying? It's anything's on the table.
Right? Yeah, I was just gonna say encourage. Maybe hey, send a tough track tonight.
Real talk.
Something that's gonna get us hyped.
No, 100%, man.
Right now, we're typically doing 1 song per artist, you know what I'm saying? But I think tonight, just for Halloween stream,
we'll just keep it one song per artist straight up.
Per artist. Normally, we do, hey, you can skip, be on the wheel. But since it's a competition, you know, everyone's gonna get one shot.
Real talk.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So let's go ahead and get this going. And then on Fridays, we'll be back to our normal music reactions the way we typically do them. You know what I'm saying? So here, just a second. Let's get this going. We'll guess a little bit more background music.
What's up, Jamies? Hey, yo, Mike Alert.
Man, so this was the YouTube Genius Playhouse playlist. Everyone who submits a song tonight on SoundCloud, YouTube, or Spotify is also gonna get a chance to get added to one of these playlists. Let's check some tracks out from the. Both of these are on the SoundCloud one too, but this off the Spotify playlist. Let's get into it. We got Charlie and Jupe coming up. All right.
Yeah, Charlie, Jupe, fire. Couldn't have asked for a better back-to-back.
Real talk. I'm gonna fix them real quick. All right, we should be all good there now. Oh, hold up, camera's off. There we go. All right, there we go. Anyone get and on the screen right here is Black Ops, the new Black Ops Zombies. Has anyone get a chance to play it yet? I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet, man.
I played one round. I'm not sure all the way how I feel about it. To be fair, I played one game. You know what I'm saying? I made it to like round 20 something, but it was kind of hard, bro. And then they got zombies with like armor and shit like that, and like mega boss type situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's a bit different, but you know, you got the old mystery box, which is
okay.
Cool,
Let's bring it back.
Yeah. So it's a little bit, you know, I don't know.
No, real talk. That's cool.
Yes, sir. Subs are still double the chance.
Facts. Hey, man, welcome into the community. Abstainless, man. Welcome to the community, man.
Yes,
Tonight
sir.
we're doing things a little bit differently. We got a contest going for Halloween. But yeah, just welcome in. We'll explain how all that works in just a moment. We're going over the prizes here right now. So everyone who submits a song gonna get eligible for either a bandana or a t-shirt tonight. Okay. I felt the blanket in here. We got a sample for a blanket that's not, not available yet. That's a fresh sample right there. We might pull that out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, here's what we were really looking for. We got the Poetic Records T-shirt.
Appreciate the fucking follow.
Y'all gonna see the design. Y'all gonna recognize it.
I don't know if you guys have seen this before.
You might have seen it on the stream once or twice, but you guys are gonna get your own opportunity to win one of these shirts tonight.
Hey, appreciate the follow.
And then let's see, we got.
Yeah, what else we got in there?
Here's the other one. Right? All right, so we got
Follow.
one of these Mad Crew bandanas. These ain't even available in our store yet. You know what I'm saying? These are just a little exclusive. Both of these shirts is like it's a select number that's been made so far. You know what I'm saying? You get to be one of the early ones to have it. Yeah, man. So just shout out to all the artists who are participating. Everyone who's been coming to the stream, supporting them. There's a lot of cool things on the way. We appreciate y'all, for real.
For real, man. None of this would be possible without y'all, man. Every day we're trying to think of new ways to help grow this stream, create more opportunities. So for real, bro. Like, shout out y'all. Y'all are the ghosts, man. I'm excited for whoever, you know what I'm saying, gets that t-shirt tonight. Send me a pic, bro. We'll be twinning. Because I swear, I wear this shit often, bro. I throw my Dunks on with this, you know what I'm saying? Or Jordans. Like, I'll be swagging in it, you know what I'm saying? My True jeans, all that shit. I know they just named off some questionable fashion, but you feel me?
Nah, real talk. Hey, but yeah, man. So big shouts out to all the artists who are gonna get sharing their songs. Whoever gets the highest score tonight, walking away with either a t-shirt or a bandana. So we appreciate y'all, for real.
Yes, sir, man.
And then I'm not gonna say that yet, but for those of y'all who want who want in Song Wars, man, y'all keep your ears perked. It's coming. I'm not gonna announce the date yet, but it's coming. All right. But all right, so let's go ahead and get into our first song of the night.
Yeah.
First song of the night, free opportunity. Everyone has a fair chance. It's a random number between 0 and 100. We'll let you guys know when to start guessing. We're gonna get it drawn up real quick. But nah, man, we appreciate y'all sharing love. He said drop the link in case I don't win. Man, much love, Rez. Both of those items are unreleased in our shop right now. We do have let's see if we can pull it up. We do have a little bit available, you know what I'm saying, on our website, some apparel, but some championship collabs with Champion the brand. But yeah, both of those items are actually unreleased on our shop right now. We do have a Genius Playhouse variation of the bandana that's available. But that's the only way to get the Mad Crew one right now.
Yeah. Oh shit! Hold up on the number. Hold up.
Hold up. The number hasn't been decided yet.
Yeah.
All right, hold up. Y'all let us know your favorite costumes. I know some people already told us. If you ain't already tell us, you tell us your favorite costumes. What's going on here? I don't know what's going on there, but we can ignore all that. Nah, man, but we need a quick break in the chat so that we can see where the numbers stop and start. The numbers ain't even in, y'all. Take a break.
Yo.
Hey, so Traps, great question, man. So new to all this, welcome to the community. There's plenty of other new folks here tonight, so other people in your same boat. I appreciate you asking the question. Just type your artist name in the chat. We got this wheel spinner right here. This is how we're gonna be pulling up all our free submissions tonight. And then if you want to skip the line, you can type !super skip, and you'll be able to skip the line. We also do some additional promotion on our Instagram page and some of our social medias for those super skips, as well as we post all the reactions to YouTube within about a week. Some copyright things make it take longer sometimes, but typically within about a week. And so yeah, !submit. That's going to bring you to our website right here. We encourage you guys to keep this up just in case the live stream goes down at any point. You could easily join back in. But then just click right here to submit your music. It's going to invite you to our Discord channel. I'm going to bring you straight to this Twitch submissions area, where you're going to be able to send, MP3s, YouTube links, SoundCloud links, Spotify links. Only one we don't really have right now is Apple Music. So
yeah, sorry.
Just made the choice. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel us. Y'all feel it.
The choice.
But nah, man, we appreciate y'all for real.
Yeah, man.
We're excited for as many people to get heard tonight as possible.
Yeah, right. So
we got Leesky in here. Rose, you got that number up?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right, y'all. You're all good. Pino, type in the chat as many times as you can, as many times as you want. A number between 0 and 100. Whoever guesses the number right can get the first song tonight.
Yeah, sorry, let's see who gets it. Okay, I already seen it. Smelly Melvin.
You were quick with it. Good job. I missed that one. Smelly Melvin.
Yep, right here.
7 Osaka.
And then it was 41, y'all. 41 was the first. Damn, he got that shit.
He was so quick with it.
I really thought, I was like, who cares about 41? You know what I'm saying? That's one of those
nobody's
numbers.
typing in 41.
Yeah, like I could live without the number 41. I'm like figuring other people could do the same, but damn, he got it right away, bro.
That's funny.
What the fuck? Okay.
Big shouts out to
good shit, man.
Smelly Melvin.
Yeah, you outsmarted me on this one.
Not real talk.
Outsmarted me.
Hey, he's right there with the submit. Dude, he pre-submitted it. Hey. He called his shot. That's as much of a call in your shot as you can get.
Exactly. Yeah, so y'all, that was just our first song of the night, you know what I'm saying? After that, like we said, we're going to that wheel spinner. So if you're new, you're like, what's up? What's a wheel spinner? It's how we're pulling up songs. All you got to do, comment your artist name. We're getting you on there. It is a competition tonight for Halloween. We got prizes. Stay tuned.
Real talk. Big shouts out, like we said, to our mod M in the chat. Iodine, bro, you made it. It's good to see you, bro.
Yeah.
I saw you at the first second, but it didn't even click. I'm glad to see that you made it.
Iodine's up in this motherfucker.
Big shouts out to all of our mods. You know what I'm saying? We really appreciate y'all for real. And then yeah, man, just keep an eye out for messages from M. She'll let you know if you need to resubmit. If you need to know what score you got, anything like that. She'll get you pulled up. But all right, man. This first song tonight is going to be 7 Osaka, Eyes Black, produced by 7. This is the first Master A. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Let's go. What's up, George? Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Who deserves all of them racks? Who deserves all of them stacks? Whole wall full of platinum plaques. Rosa points, so I'm sat in the back of the bed, run up 30, don't even react. Tell Brody come over and pass you the pack, cause I'm trying to get.
And remember, we're gonna vote after this song.
I'm on a jewelry, don't wear a jetpack, but you see me on screens like that. I just put me a bean as black. I think I'm out of his set. Like back of a jersey, if I name a number, you know it, the cost is fat. Like I'm CV, when I play a bitch, he's got the key to a hot in the sack. It's cash, smoke weed and suck green like a fart. Cause you know that it smells like gas.
Did you say like a fart?
That methane is that's a dirty bar, bro.
The way that I bust in the shit. 7 Osaka, the one from the kid. Boss advertising her bitch, cause she ain't how she look in the pics. Who's that? Who Who deserves all of them stacks? Whole wall full of platinum plaques. Rolls up points, so I'm sat in the back of the back. Run up 30, don't even react. Tell Brody come over and pass you the pack, cause I'm trying to get put on my ass. Tell Brody it's war and he going to tap, but I put 6 feet in the grass. I'm on a joy, not wearing jetpack, but you see me on screens like that. I just pop me a bean, eyes black, but Lemmy is fat. I heard that he's scheming, I slid on a rat. She eating my semen, she phone my name, and she pull it up, phone and sets for a snap. I'm really pet peeving, believing these bitches is genius, and really they just ain't that. I got a feeling about someone around there and dirty, you trying to come take it from the back. Hold up, it was your bitch. So much you tone rolling and she slid. Shorty, she like how I move. She said that I'm smooth, though I stay off the grid. Sipping the wine, not the booze. I sip off her booze, then she take the dick. Alarm clock, how I hit snooze. I had to go and get my phone just for that bit. Now I'm in my place, sit in my seat and I think. I wonder how much I done made. I'm fresh off the gas. I thought and I really do think I'm chosen to say what I say. I'm making my path. They straight away talk shit, get hit, but I stay in my lane and I'm all in ass. The GC's do 3 to 2 lanes, so my body is time to find space. Okay, who deserves all of them racks? Who deserves all of them stacks? Whole wall full of platinum plaques. Rolls up points, so I'm sat in the back of the back. Run up 30, don't even react. Tell Brody come over and pass you the pack, cause I'm trying to get put on my ass. Tell Brody it's war and he going to tap, but I put 6 feet in the grass. I'm on a joy, not wearing jetpack, but you see me on screens like that. I just pop me a bean, eyes black.
Okay. The solid track to start us out tonight.
Real talk, man. That was 7 Osaka, Eyes Black, giving us some unreleased music right there. Appreciate you for sharing that one. Oof. All right. So this is what's different. We don't normally score songs, right? We just normally share our thoughts and whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? So
it's almost a little difficult. I was about to jump in like, yo, this song right here, man.
Not real talk. So you guys let us know in the chat from 1 to 10, what would you rate this song? Should we put it on the scoreboards or should we just say it out loud? What do you think?
Like up into the Google Doc?
Like for us, should we, you know what I'm saying, put it out there? So yeah, all right, y'all. So type in the chat, let us know what you guys would rate this one.
And are we doing 0.5s or all solids?
I say we could do 0.5s.
Okay.
Give it up to the 0.5.
Okay.
Okay. I said that after I wrote my score. I'm a rock with it either way. I might have gave it a 0.5, but
okay.
So for myself, I had to sit at the 7. I had to sit with the 7. I like the beat selection that those the drum or the subs were, you know, banging. The melody was nice. I also really like the melody and the sound of your vocal, but it was a bit too muddy for me. And so for me, that kind of took away from a little bit of the song was if his vocal was clear, if it felt like it was straight his vocal, not necessarily like the crunch on top of it, I think that would have increased the sound for me. So you take out some of that muddiness, I think you get a higher score, but I'm sitting at that 7 right now.
Solid. I'm kind of right there with you. I am at a 6.5. Only reason I say 6.5 and not higher is because I think just a more like knowledgeable chorus, like the chorus could keep coming back and I'm like singing it to myself versus like, hey, you had a lot of solid flows, but it felt like the solid flows just kept coming. You know what I'm saying? Versus like having that break apart, having that reliable chorus come back in. It's like, oh yeah, I feel that. You know, that was my only reason, but solid track, bro. It's definitely one of my favorite flows from you.
Now, like you said, some of those flows he was hitting, some of the ways he was using his voice, saw a lot of great progression from 7 Osaka, man. Appreciate you for sharing.
And we got things at stake tonight, you know. We got to be a bit extra like critical on it, you know.
Real talk. If everyone gets the same score at the end of the night, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? So
if we give everybody a 10, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Real talk. We appreciate you, 7 Osaka. That was Eyes Black. And then, all right, y'all. So for our next songs, we'll either be pulling them up from the wheel spinner or we have up to 10 skips on the night. So if we get any skips pulling through, you know what I'm saying, we'll obviously pull them up. But other than that, we'll just be pulling up, you know, songs off that wheel spinner. We'll spin 3 in a row. And then whoever submits first out of those 3 is going to get pulled up first. So, if you could give us our first 3 spins on that wheel spinner, that would be awesome. In the meantime, I know Iodine said he sent in a skip, so we're going to go ahead and get him pulled up. All right, let's see.
I appreciate that, Trap Soja. Appreciate you, man. And appreciate the chat, too, bro.
And so that was to say, so you gave it a 6.5. I gave it a 7. Let's see what the chat said. What are the numbers we're seeing the most? So, let's see. I'm kind of seeing... I'm seeing between 5 to 7.5s, you know what I'm saying? So let's see, maybe a 6 looks fair. from the chat?
Just kind of meet in the middle of the whole thing.
I think that'd be a good fair point. So
because we have some higher ones and some lower ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Balancing. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go with 6 from the chat, 6.5 from JMCL, and 7 from me. We appreciate you, and we know you got a couple things going on. All right, so let's see those first couple names that we got spinning. Let's see who we got. We got Trap Soldier, Iodine. Ooh, Iodine with 2. We'll address what we want to do about that. But MBOXO, man, you as well. Drop a chat and resubmit. Yo, Iodine, since we got you in the first 3 already, bro, what if we just held this for Friday? Would that work for you? You let us know if you want to, we can get you pulled up that first song, or we can hold it for Friday. Yeah. But since we got you in the first 3 either way, we're only doing 1 song a night, or, per artist tonight. You let us know. That's cool. Awesome. We got you on Friday.
Okay. Say that.
Awesome. Appreciate that. Yeah, T.O. man, normally Iodine, that would have been a rare back-to-back play.
Right.
So awesome. We got Iodine. We got MBOXO, and we got Trap Soldier.
Yeah, Trap Soldier, MBXO. Go ahead and resubmit, yo. And it's going to be in the Discord, !submit if you need it.
Awesome. We got Iodine right here. I know he said he's working on another collaboration song right here. Well, I don't know if it's this one, but I saw he said he was working. Lethals and Iodine, maybe. Could very well be this one.
Okay.
All right. And then let's see. So, yeah, we appreciate that, M. And so we'll get these pulled back up. Cool. So this one right here, this is Lethals and Iodine Peanut Butter Chocolate Syrup. Let's see. We also got Track Soldier pulling through. Let's see if MBOXO, just let us know if you have any questions on how to submit.
And then 1016 sign, go ahead and resubmit as well.
Awesome. All right, y'all. This is, oh wait, hold up. We got Peanut Butter Chocolate Syrup featuring Iodine, Lethals and Iodine. Let's get it.
And remember, y'all, we're voting at the end of these songs for the competition. Stay tuned.
Real talk.
Now you're good, Rob. Just getting started.
I was like, what's going on with that?
I'm ready for the drop.
That bass is so nice. What the fuck? Yo, those leads are next level. What the fuck? This drop is crazy. You said 10. Don't even gotta let it finish. Just a 10. I love that. Real shit, white tee. Imagine that's what went off when you scored a goal. Like,
yeah, right.
I'd be way more motivated. Man, shout out everybody showing love in the chat. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, for real.
Trap Soldier said this is insane, man. Cal's rocking with it.
I'm ready for the drop.
Low.
I'm ready for the next one.
Rockstar Steezy. that a reverse perk? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thank you for the follow.
That's the verb of the... Okay, I got you. Wow, Em, thank you for keeping track of that.
I love the 808s and bass right here.
Yeah, that's insane. With the vocal chop too.
Yeah.
It almost sounded like she was like beatboxing, like
Yeah,
in her voice.
right?
Like, that was, yeah. Ooh. Oof, this one's tough for me.
Yeah. This is it.
All right, y'all. We getting this one out to the playlist when it comes out, but
Oh, man.
With Squarespace,
on
you
a
can
scale
turn
of
any
1 to 10, shout out all the artists getting paid with ads. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate this song?
Oh, dude, this is tough. This is actually hard.
This is tough.
See, now it's getting tough. Now, like, fuck.
All right.
Second song in, I'm already conflicted.
I know, huh?
I
Remember you was conflicted. That's me right now. Y'all drop a chat, man. 1 to 10, what would you rate it? And if you want to go to the next level, what would you rate it and why?
Mhm.
Oh, and why? That's where the power's at.
I think I have mine.
Yo, no way. All right. I'm going with it. I'm riding with it.
Okay.
I'm right. Okay, I'm changing it.
Okay.
All right.
You care if I?
No,
share
go
mine real quick?
ahead.
So I'm gonna give it just a straightforward 9. Like I was kind of conflicted between 8.5 and 9. I'm gonna be honest. And that kind of part at the end where you completely switched it up, brought it a fresh new feeling. For me, that was kind of like the deal seller where it's like, okay, this is a solid track. Like it didn't just repeat. Like everything shifted to a whole new dynamic. I appreciate that. So I'm going with the straightforward thick 9.
You hit him with the 9. I hit him with the 9.5. So I was conflicted between 9 and 9.5.
Mm-hmm.
What pushed me over the edge was I really appreciated his. So first of all, for me, it was this first drop. That first drop was like just.
Yeah, it was nasty.
I loved that. That was great. But then, like you said, the variety of it, that, you know, I could see different things for it. But I also saw him doing things, you know, there were some callbacks to things that he knows his audience loves.
Yeah.
You know, he brought in that sound that we all call the Rocket League, you know, applause. He had some like nice bass in there. He had the vocal chop. Like he was doing things that he knows is going to resonate with his audience, which I think is really smart for an artist. So, man, 9.5. And Lethal's, man, I'm curious, what part did you do, Iodine, versus what part did Lethal's do? Like who contributed which parts, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all killed it with that one.
Yeah, you gotta let us know, man. Hey, what's up, Black Star? How's
Real
it
talk,
going?
man. So you hit him with the 9.
Yep.
I got a 9.5.
Yep.
Man, let's see what we got in the chat. We see some 9s, some 10s, 9, 10, 8.
5 in there.
There's a 5 in there. So not everyone loves
Yeah.
EDM. You know what I'm saying? That's okay.
Bro, that's
We
fair
appreciate
enough.
y'all being honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We don't want you to glaze. We want you to be honest. You know what
Real
I'm
shit.
saying? Like it's okay to glaze people you fuck with. Obviously, I like you. I'm gonna give you a 10. Whatever.
If there's a song that you're ready to glaze it. You know what I'm saying? But
exactly,
that's not the only thing that you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
be real.
Give them the honest. Just hey, my heart should hurt if I'm lying right now.
And like you said, same way. I love where people saying, bro, this was an 11. Like, even if that means there's someone going against me, this was an 11. You know what I'm saying? Just straight up. I respect the honesty. You know what I'm saying? The being real. You know, whether you love the song, whether it wasn't for you, the number, and if you want to, and why. But yeah, man. So we appreciate y'all for real, for real. But no, I think that keeps it real. You know what I'm saying? Like EDM legitimately isn't for everyone. Like some people love it. Some people, it's not their fans. So, all right, man. This right here, we got this next song. We got The General.
Yeah.
The General. This is produced by Astro Barty, man. This is off S&M Trap Soldier's tape, man. Let's go ahead and get right into this.
Let's go.
I don't know if it's off the tape, but he certainly dropped this for us. It's on SoundCloud right here.
I was like, damn.
I know. I was like, what's going on now? All right, here we go.
You are too very much rap card. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Big ass and that bitch, I'll show no mercy. Yeah, I'm the general. Hitting with that Tyson, I ain't talking no fury. Bleeding like menstrual. Yeah, leaving bleeding like menstrual. Cause I be fucking my mental. Can't fuck no rats, y'all federal. Y'all niggas be gay, not hetero. Tryna talk to this bitch too dry. Tryna talk to this bitch, I'm too sexual. Tryna change my life into ghetto. That's the light, my foot on the pedal. Look at that light, that tree's what I blow. Yeah, swing that gas out the window. Nah, bitch, I'm gonna roll up the window. Yeah, I'm gonna hop by 6 extendo blind. Niggas know me, I don't get no fun. These niggas was fake, yeah, I knew from the drug. Yeah, bitch, I get spicy, I just wanna run. I'm tryna get high, shine like the sun. I'm hitting the gym, bitch, I'm getting pumped. My kicks pumped up. My kicks pumped up. Can't run from this gun. This shit ain't gon' jam, I ain't going for nothing. Before the gang, little nigga, you done. Yeah, we move militant. Like the military, we move militant. I'm the general, bitch, I'm soldier. Shout my soldiers, yeah, they be killing it. Yeah, you know I'm the realest. Yeah, I know you the baddest, yeah. Yeah, you know I'm the sickest. This shit can really get tragic. Yeah, you know I'm gon' hit it. But baby, you gotta let it have it. Nah, I ain't really with the static. Yeah, you know I'm just gon' blame it. Yeah, I put on the hammer and let them have it. Every time they thanks, these niggas be capping. You lie to my face, I'm just gon' start laughing. You got the wrong one. All my niggas, yeah, we on one. All my niggas, yeah, they on some. Fuck with the gang, get done up. Fuck the gang, get fucked up. Yeah, this little bitch tryna get fucked up. I told her, let's get fucked up. Fuck, get fucked up. Let's get fucked up. Fuck, get fucked up. Let's get fucked up. Let's get fucked up. Let's get fucked up. Little bitch, you don't know nothing. Little bitch, I don't know nothing.
I felt like kind of like a Halloweeny type of song, even kind of. I don't know why.
Man, The General, S&M Trap Soldier. By the way, bro, I appreciate he dropped his score and why on the last track. I read your response, man. I respected that. I like that.
He was straight to the fucking point.
Kept keeping it real. Man, like I said, I wanted to just jump in and do what we normally do, just sharing our thoughts. But all right, y'all, 1 to 10, drop your score one time in the chat. Man, The General, what would you guys rate this? As well as, I think the poll already went off, but would you add this to your playlist? All right. 1 to 10, what would you rate this and why? So for myself, I hit him with you cool if I
okay,
cool.
For it.
So
no,
for my
no,
you're all good. For myself, I hit him with the 7.5. I liked the flow. I really liked his voice. He had an interesting voice to me, but the mix was very messy. It was hard to distinguish. Like there was parts it was hard to distinguish what he was saying. And if you're really focused and you're really listening, you could hear him. But if you just got it on, there's you're walking on the street, there's cars going by, whatever it might be. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little bit harder to decipher what he's saying. So for me, it's a 7.5. But again, I like the flows, I like the delivery. He had a cool voice. It's just really getting some clarity in that mix so that you could really shine like a star.
Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you. I just put solid 7. Just because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like you wrote and recorded a really good song. Like, that buildup was insane. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, the bars were good. The buildup was pretty fire. And for me, it was kind of the same thing where it was just like, hey, the mix was just a little messy. Like, for me, one of the main things, bro, because even if it was, like, just a little messier, the mix was kind of where the beat was sitting with the vocal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if just that one adjustment would make it even just like, oh shit, it's booming now. It feels deep. And like, it's got a thud to it.
I think, like you said, it would be some relatively simple changes to make it clearer. Number one, if you just lower the beat, lower the vocal, so that instead of maxing out at, maybe negative 2 dBs or, over 0 dBs, that threshold, that ceiling is maybe, negative 4, negative 5, so that you just have a little bit more headroom. Things aren't clashing as much, and then if you want to make it louder, you could do that in the master. So, that's for me again. It's like almost all in the headroom, maybe a little bit in the panning. I think you'd gain a lot of clarity.
Right. Yeah. So I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? We got a 7.5 from Poetic Justice. I dropped a 7. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what you guys. I appreciate everyone that dropped feedback with why. You know what I'm saying in the chat. I know that helps the artist a ton. You know, just getting feedback from different perspectives.
Real talk, real talk.
Yeah, yeah. It's never hate, man. It's always just keeping it real.
And y'all want a chance to, y'all make sure to stick around for the end, see who wins that giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
It's some merch being given out. Sat there.
Yes, sir.
It's that blanket too, bro. I'm so tempted.
I know.
I'm so tempted to check that blanket.
I know.
All right. Let's see who we got up next. Let's hit the Discord. All right, 1016 Cyan.
Hey.
And then M, go ahead and hit us with 3 more spins whenever you get the chance on the wheel spinner.
And be paying attention to that bottom left corner. You know what I'm saying? You guys will see your names pop up. You know, if you got spun, that'll be your cue to resubmit. You know what I'm saying? We may not announce it out loud. But if we'll try to if we see it, obviously. But it's gonna be in that bottom left corner. So just be ready.
Real talk. This is 1016 Cyan. IDKY. Man, this is the official video. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Let's go.
Hold up.
Man.
I saw the audio was gonna be messed up. Let's get that fixed right off the bat.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. 1016 Cyan. IDKY.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Trap Soja, appreciate you for sharing that one, man. We normally just do music reviews. Friday nights, come by and share us track.
I don't know why, I don't know why, I don't know why they be acting like, I don't know why they be acting so fly, I don't know why they be acting so bulletproof, like the Glock broke, make them die. I swear to God that I ran up a lot. I don't know why, I don't know why, I don't know why when somebody gon' die. I don't even cry, I don't know why, I don't know why when somebody gon' tell me some shit. I automatically think it's lies. I don't know why, I don't know why when I said
I can't, bro. It's okay.
I don't know why. Every time I'm about to spot the fuck up, it feel like the 4th of July. I'm talking to God, I swear I try. I see the face, I pass by, switching the stick. I press Y, cooking the beat like stir fry.
I press Y.
In my third eye, I'm catching these plays with no Wi-Fi. I really been humble.
What's up, Kiltez?
My baby, she tasting just like apple pie.
What's up, Mo?
Hope y'all having a great night.
I had to look at the play real close. I had to pull out the damn magnifier. They blow up my phone, I turn that bitch off. So I wanna get the damn notify. I'm about to text that boy for the work. I'm about to make his dumb ass over by. They baby, they baby, they baby, they baby. Yeah, here past the fly. I got my name stay right in the game. Bitch, I just feel like I'm lemon nine. So much tape on me and fall out my pocket. They think that I'm lemon nine. I raise it a notch. I got a knot. Tucked in my pot. I'm spinning the guap. I hope the motherfuckers hate on me die. Stuck in their grave. I hope they rot. Every day a punch on the mic. I'm not gonna lie. I do it a lot. I wanna change. I had to pray. Killing my past for good on my side. I was a living. In 5th grade. I had the brand. Stuff in my side. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why they be acting like. I don't know why they be acting so fly. I don't know why they be acting so bulletproof. Like the Glock broke, make them die. I swear to God that I ran up a lot. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why when somebody gon' die. I don't even cry. I don't know why. I don't know why when somebody
Hey, just comment your artist name, Kiltez.
I don't know why. I don't know why when I sip at that pint, I cross my eyes. I don't know why. Every time I'm about to spot the phone up, it feel like the 4th of July.
Man, shout out everyone dropping their thoughts on that one. Pino with the fires.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was 1016 Cyan. I don't know why. IDKY, man. Appreciate you for sharing that one.
Mm-hmm.
You guys drop in the chat your scores 1 to 10. What would you rate that score? As well as I think there's gonna be a playlist coming or a poll coming up, whether you would add that to your playlist or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Let us know what you think. I feel like I'm gonna say this for all of them, but I'm conflicted,
Right.
man.
I know.
It's hard.
It really is. I'm not used to putting songs like on a 1 to 10 scale.
Yeah.
All right. Oh man. All right. I got mine if
Yeah, go ahead.
All
Go
right.
ahead, bro.
Geez, my
Go
numbers.
ahead.
My handwriting on the phone's not great, but that's a 7.5 again from me. This one was very similar. Like I don't know why. It was. I felt it. You know what I'm saying? But in the mix, it felt like the vocal was overly compressed, so some of the energy, some of the life was missing from it. And then just with the clipping, the distortion, again, just a little bit too much loudness between the vocal and the beat together. We bring the vocals down on those, and then bring it up later in the master. I think that's gonna be secrets to taking this one to the next level. To me, this one sounded like a SoundCloud mix. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just not at the highest level it could be. You know what I'm saying? I've heard a number of songs where it came out on SoundCloud, and then that's how they got recognized. And then now they were able to, have a higher level of resources, take it to a professional studio.
Yeah.
The polished version comes out. Hey, some people still like the first one better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just two different options. You know what I'm saying? So 1016 Cyan, I don't know why. I appreciate you for sharing this one. I always love that when he has the videos attached and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like
right.
that song we heard in the intro, No Money, New Marnie. No.
Yeah, No Money.
I messed up the title. Yeah. But yeah, man, that song, like, that one stays stuck in my head. So I appreciate you for sharing.
It does have a significantly different mix.
It does. It does. That's fair.
But so it's like, that's why, we're always going to say some if it's like, hey, we're catching. Because for me, it almost sounded like there was like a limiter on there or something, because you could hear the moment the bass stopped, his voice got really loud.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So there's something on his like master chain kind of ducking everything. And that would be kind of the main reason I'd give it a 7.5 as well, because I'm right there with you. Whereas like the bars were hard because it was all personal shit, and I feel like it's gonna hit with a specific audience. Like people that relate to that shit, they're gonna relate heavy. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, lyrics were solid, flow was solid. It just, the way it was sitting, you know what I'm saying? It's a harder to repeat song. Like I would kind of more want to play this in the car. Versus like I do have my headphones on me more often, but you know what I'm saying, I might go for more like wavy kind of stuff in the headphone. I don't know, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna say 7.5 for me. Nah,
real talk, man. Big shouts out to everyone who's sharing their thoughts in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing, I think everything between like 5 and 8 is the main number we're seeing in there. Appreciate you all for sharing that. Yes, 1016 Cyan, IDKY. All right, let's see who we got up next.
Yes, sir, man. So far, so good, bro. So far, so good. Y'all are coming with heaters. You're making it hard.
Man, and it's a little bit more pressure to it tonight, you know what I'm saying? So shout out everyone who's participating in this, having fun.
I'm feeling it.
Real talk.
Mine was 7.5 as well, M.
Yeah, so 7.5, 7.5, and then hey, M, shout out to you for doing it. You're keeping track of everybody's dividing it. I think that's fair. If it's easier just to come up with a unified score, just let us know, and we can call something out as well. So, and then would you let us know on the wheel spinner who we got up next? Oh, I know Mboxo.
Yes, sir. We got Mboxo.
MBOXO, bro.
Fucking shit.
Maybe consider going by Mboxo. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man, MBOXO. Awesome. This is whoa. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Yo, 1060 Cyan. That happens, bro. That's a legitimate thing. Like I've seen that happen before. Especially when artists do like some crazy shit with panning, and then the audio or the videographer will just do some basic ass export that just fucks up the. I've seen that before. 1016 Cyan, man.
Like, damn.
Make sure y'all go check out the full version of the song.
Yeah.
All right, but this is whoa MBOXO. Man, let's go ahead and get right into it.
Imagine if Tide disappeared.
Wait, what?
Oh shit.
Not like that.
Man, shout out MBOXO getting paid for eyes on his music.
Let's get this man paid.
We were having some troubles with our ad blocker at the beginning of the stream, so we had to take it off, man.
Yeah.
It's no problem, man. We appreciate artists getting paid.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's fine.
Real talk.
We want that.
Ad
blockers.
And you know what I'm saying? You could always pick to subscribe on SoundCloud, Spotify, all the options if you wanted to, you know what I'm saying? We got our preferences. Myself, I rock with Amazon, bro. I know I'm like,
you're one of the few people
who's that's the unpopular opinion right there, but I do be rocking with Amazon.
I don't think it's like unpopular, but it's more of just like unknown, like I think people just like it's sitting in its own lane.
People who are already rocking with Apple Music, people are already rocking with Spotify.
It just came in later, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like it's just like it's in its own like island.
No, real talk.
You get audiobook shit too, you know what I'm saying? Like you get a little different bundle with Amazon.
Facts. Oh, Cal was up there too. Awesome. We had a bunch of artists. Y'all were all resmitten. I respect it.
Say less.
We actually got Slymo up first, and then we got Cal, and then we're gonna pull back through with MBOXO. God damn.
Oh my god.
Y'all gonna see me struggling. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna get it. And then let's see. We also had No Love EBK. Let's see if he resubmitted. No Love EBK. Not sure. I'm not seeing it yet, but that's all right.
Tap in.
Real talk. Hey, this next track right here, this is Slymo, She Like, the official music video, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I heard that too, Kel. That sounds like that Moonlight sample.
Little Moonlight sample.
She like, I know it was you. How you rap, you telling the truth. I remember them days behind, now I'm coming up next. I just hope that you proud of the dude. I'm trying to keep winning, sometimes I be sinning, but I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I need proof. I look up to God, I like be confusing me. Wanna change it up so something new. Wanna chase to the bags and pockets with blue, baby girl I've been having, we been to the dudes. Been pulled me a phone for the night, she be sending me beats to the stew and she trying to me new. I'm trying to take a flight, put the bags up in the sky. Look up to God, not really Joe, I know why. Mr. Men in the sky, sometimes
Real shit else.
I feel like I need 4 5. I'm making my time, but he watch my right. You know I'm a slimy, act left and he blind. Playing with mine for the fam, you die. Like fucked up, I see mothers just cry. Taught niggas some deals that won't even front me. Niggas gatekeeping, ain't trying for me out. See me run up the money, left the DMV. Now niggas hit me up for a song. Niggas be dick eaters and bitches be loose. I'm getting a fever, I need me a do. Like my low peak, she be telling the truth. Let her put a link, sip and dropping the stew. I niggas show hate, but you copy the do. Never been in my league, I invest in you. No dirty played and they right at you too. For the city, but they never fuck with the dude. For the city, ain't never been fitty. Tryna be like me, I'm feeling job petty. Niggas stressing for kitty, I'm stressed about being. Tryna fill up my pot, I'm feeling dry nippy. Tryna put on the hood, got me feeling like Nip. Yeah, I know I'll be good, but the pain stuck with me. Stuck on my mind, listen, niggas ain't with me. Niggas feel like job when they get a new blicky. She like, I know it was you. How you rap, you telling the truth. I remember them days behind, now I'm coming up next. I just hope that you proud of the dude. I'm trying to keep winning, sometimes I be sinning, but I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I need proof. I look up to God, I like be confusing me. Wanna change it up, show something new. Wanna chase with the bags, my pockets with blue. Baby girl I've been having, we been since the dude. And pulled me up for the night, be sending me beats at the stew and she trying to be new. I'm trying to take a flight, put the bags up in the sky. Look up to God, not really do, I know why. Mr. Men in the sky, sometimes I just cry. Why I feel like I need 4 5.
That was Slamo, She Like, the official music video. Y'all let us know in the chat, 1 to 10, what would you rate that one?
Yes, sir. Let us know.
Also, I think there's a poll live right now. Would you add that to your playlist? Man, big shouts out to Slamo. Man, I like the. Oh, all right, we got to go into the rating.
Mm-hmm.
We'll tell y'all our numbers and then why afterwards. All right, I'm doing it. So you ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. So for myself, I did a 7. Initially, I was gonna do a 7.5, but there was some parts towards the end where it felt like it started getting a little bit offbeat. And so for myself, yeah, like just a quick re-recording of those parts, you know what I'm saying? You could fix that up. Nothing serious. Happens to everybody in the booth sometimes.
Yeah.
And then also, I really like the sample choice. Makes it a little hard to clear, but I liked the sample choice, and I liked what you were saying. It felt like what you were saying relayed, but the mix on the vocal with that telephone felt a little bit just disconnected from the beat. And so it also felt a little bit behind the beat. So just making those vocals a little bit more clear. I like I think it might have been Tio who said it, but it was like, I like the way the vocals sounded. It just didn't necessarily feel like it matched the beat the best. So maybe more of a like cohesive mix with the beat would take me a little bit higher. But yeah, I really liked what he was saying, I think. And then just re-recording some of those parts at the end where it fell a little bit off, or, you know, punching in, whatever you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you'll see big rappers doing that stuff too. So it's not even a shot at you or nothing. But yeah, man, Slimo, She Like, with the sample choice coming off the Moonlight X sample. I see you. Appreciate you for sharing.
So for me, man, I went with a 6 for this song, and I'm right there with Poetic, where it's like, hey, it just, the way your vocals sat on there, it just felt a little funky. Like there was times where it kind of fell off beat, or, you know what I'm saying, that quietness of it just didn't hit the way it should have been. And I felt like you had a lot of good bars. And so that was the reason, you know what I'm saying, like I was rocking with it. I thought the bars were good, but I think, you know what I'm saying, just having the mix set a little differently, like I do like that effect, but it's just the way you play it out, you know what I'm saying, getting a wider, just stronger, cleaner mixed vocal. Like I really do think like it's going to benefit you and have the same effect, just because like that emotion, you can't feel it all the way when it's a little bit, you know what I'm saying, dimmer in the mix, you know what I'm saying, the energy isn't all the way there. And so for me, it would just be a 6, because it's a good song, just a little, you know what I'm saying, just a little rough around the edges. That's the only way. Like, it's not a bad thing at all, you know what I'm saying? You definitely got bars. And so, you know what I'm saying, just focusing a bit on cleaning it up, I think would be super beneficial. And I think just starting with, you know what I'm saying, compression will be a big one, because I think it just felt thin was one of the main things. And so it feels like there's little or no compression on it, just kind of more effects. And so I would just start with, you know what I'm saying, compression, mess around with the attack and the release, and just kind of go from there. You know what I'm saying? YouTube will be a great tool.
Real talk. Hey, and Slimy Matic, man, I seen you wanted to submit a song, share music tonight. Just type your artist name in the chat. You'll get added to our wheel spinner. Big shouts out to our M Mod keeping the track on that. She's working double time tonight, man. She's doing our wheel spinner and helping us with our scoreboard. Big shouts out to M. We really appreciate you. Shout out Iodine helping us with polls, keeping the where we typically do the live stream sorted as well, man. We appreciate y'all. And then T.O. I see you, T.O. I see you, T.O.
What's up, Lion?
Nah, real talk. But yeah, man, we appreciate you for sharing that one, Slimo. And then yeah, Slimematic, just artist name in the chat. And then when you get picked on that wheel spinner, just type !submit. It's gonna bring you to our website right here. You just click right here to join our Discord. It's gonna take you straight to the Twitch submissions channel. You'll be able to send your song link in there. So awesome. We got No Love EBK as well submitting. We'll go with, this might be the same track. Yeah, same track either way. Cool.
If I see you get pulled up, I'll yell it, but you know what I'm saying, it'll be a little harder just because we've been like locked in on the music, so I'm not always seeing the spins. I know you're recording right now, but you know what I'm saying, just periodically just check in.
Facts.
We'll do our best, you know what I'm saying, alert you.
Teo, bro, are you for real?
What?
If that's true, I'm glad you told us. I'm a little disappointed you waited this long.
Yeah, how have you been letting us say your name wrong for
I
like
appreciate
months?
you told us. I kind of feel like this is a April Fool's joke on Halloween type of deal.
Halloween
but
Fools. Yeah.
Teo.
And M, I said 6.
Okay, fair enough. It sounds like it's actually Teo. So thank you for correcting us, brother.
Teo.
Oh my goodness. Don't feel rude correcting us. What? Oh my God, bro. Thank you for correcting us.
Yeah, bro.
And that goes for anybody else. If we're missaying your name, it's not personal. We'll get it down. Man, this is Runaway, a demo from his next album, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get to check this out by Calitano. Let's get right into it.
I can't believe that shit.
That's months, Teo, bro. Keep correcting me, because now I'm gonna say it wrong. I know it.
We spent summer together, warm and rainy weather. Dogs playing together, kissing and fucking, sending some letters, telling me I should do better.
I love those ad-libs coming in.
Couldn't get her back. She could drain me every day. It's my fault at the end of the day. I let it all happen and I made it all okay. You let me on like it was okay.
DJ cuts and stuff. Interesting.
Left me cold like I was in cryogenic states. Talking to your ex like I was a waste of space. Run away. Run away. Run away. We spent summer together.
This beat's nasty.
Right? Doghouse playing together, kissing and fucking, sending some letters, telling me I should do better. Real love.
I love those those ad-libs in that chorus. That's nice.
Yeah, I kind of get that like Travis feel too. Blocky, what's up? Another heater, man. Another heater. Shit.
Runaway. Calitano. Man, you guys let us know in the chat, 1 to 10, what would you score that song? And also vote in that poll in the chat. Would you add this to your playlist? Should we add it to our community playlist? You guys let us know. What would you score this 1 to 10 and why? All right.
Yes, sir. Oh man, this is a tough one.
This is a tough one.
I think I'm ready.
Go ahead and hit him with it.
All right, bro. So for this one, I'm gonna go a solid 8.5, bro. It was a good ass track. Like everything from the panning and just the shiftiness and the cuts and edits, I thought was really solid. I think the reason I say 8.5 is so far it kind of gave me that similar hype as other songs that have been at an 8.5. So I'm feeling a similar way where hey, it didn't go all the way, but I super enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I think it was just the pace of the song was the only thing holding me back from a 10. Like I really liked the parts where it sped up a bit, slowed down, dropped, but just a more like consistent pace throughout the song. I think that was the only thing for me because it had these like cuts and drops where it was like, ooh, I was almost craving more, but it was cool what you did with like the trippy things and shit like that. So I'm not fully like, oh no, don't do that, you know, but just a little bit of pace in it was like the only thing for me because I like songs that have like a lot of rhythm, you know what I'm saying? So that's obviously a personal bias, stuff like that, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 8.5. Solid. Good ass song though.
Nah, bro, I was very similar with you. I scored that one at an 8. And for me, like you said, I really like the chorus. So I really like this chorus, this hook, and I really like this bridge or pre-hook, however you want to call it. The verse wasn't my favorite. And so it was like, hey, that hook is really enough to win me over. Like I would keep coming back. That's the part that's gonna get stuck in my head. Even after the song, I'm sitting there, run away. Like there was a lot of catchy parts to me, but that verse just wasn't my favorite. And so that's where the 8 comes. I think having the verse be a little bit more, I don't know, specific, or I think just painting a little bit like deeper of a picture. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna lock me in a little bit more. But I also like this part of an album, this part of a whole experience. So you take the single out of the experience, you might not get the full picture of it. So
facts. Good way to look at it.
Yeah, man, this was Runaway. Calitano, appreciate you for sharing that one.
Yeah, everybody here,
I'm excited for this album.
1 through 10, drop it in the chat. Let us know. What do you guys think of that song? Rated 1 through 10.
Real talk, man.
Reminder, we got a prize coming at stake for whoever wins this tonight.
Real talk.
Anyone joining in late, contest tonight.
Someone's gonna get to win either this bandana right here. All right, gotta get it right. This bandana right here, or one of these t-shirts. We got them right there, but also same one JMCL.
I'm wearing it right now. Yes, sir. We can twin.
Hold up. Let me get that up here nicely. Okay. All right.
Yeah, and whoever wins it, you know what I'm saying? Definitely take a picture with it. Tag us. You know what I'm saying? We'll repost that or collab on it with you.
Real talk.
Whoever gets it, hit us up for sure.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hey, man, this next one right here. This is my number, M. So I had an 8, and JMCL had an 8.5. And then, yeah. And like you said, for that to be a demo, Slimy Matic, that was only a demo, man. So appreciate you for sharing that one, Cal.
Damn.
It right here, this is Whoa Whoa by M Boxo. This is Whoa Whoa by MBOXO. Man, we appreciate you for sharing this one.
I thought it was normal until you paused, and I was like, fucking, I'm thinking the same thing. Like,
as soon as I said it, I was like, oh, man, dude.
We're trapped in this loop.
I was thinking in my head, I was like, don't say it, and then I just tricked myself into saying it.
We're trapped in a loop right now, man. It's just so hard.
It works. It's a good name. Man, Whoa Whoa by MBOXO. Teo, why you gotta do me like that? All right, man. We appreciate you, MBOXO. This is Whoa Whoa. Let's get it. Yeah, thank you guys for helping out M in the chat. Thank you, M, for holding down what you got.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Stop feeling I'm faking. Yeah, I can't do this, I can't take it alone. Please take me home. Smile on your face, just to part ways to tweak the heartbreak. Yeah, I'm not okay, just another face.
That's funny, Slime.
Put the smile on your face, just to part ways to tweak the heartbreak. Yeah, I'm not okay, just another face. And why loving you's different.
I don't know why this gives me like nostalgia. Like it reminds me of something. I don't know what though.
Jesus.
I booked a flight,
Cal.
your phone just died, but you charged it last night, you're full of lies, who's the other guy, I'll be just fine, I'll be alright, oh, I'll be fine on my own, oh, yeah, for starters, I'm grown.
Taylor said, this is good. Shit. Looking after himself.
Right?
I see
Yeah,
Taylor.
no competition at the end of the day.
No, I feel you.
But that's why it's good to give honest, you know what I'm saying,
No, real
ratings
talk.
on these songs.
Real talk. Kel said, keep me out of this. I see you, Cammy, manifesting it. Good to see you, Cartel.
Why don't you love me?
Why does that sound so familiar?
Right? It reminded me of something. I can't place it, though.
Yeah, same.
Man,
Dun, dun,
whoa,
dun.
whoa, MBOXO.
Our daughter Jessie loves
Appreciate
playing
you for
the tech.
sharing that one. And let's get you added onto that playlist real quick. Shout out everyone who voted for that. Y'all let us know in the chat, 1 to 10, what would you rate that song? We're going to let you guys know our numbers here in just a moment. Woo! All right, that was a tough one. Like I said, I feel like we're saying that on almost
I know.
everyone.
I know.
All right.
I don't even know what to put, bro.
I got
Can't let
mine
the
on this
fucking
one.
chat
I know.
influence
You
me.
gotta
I'm seeing theirs. I'm like double thinking. I'm like, am I tripping? Like,
gotta look away.
fuck.
Ah.
Fuck. This is hard.
All right, man. So for myself, and like I said, I want to give people a second to type real quick.
Mhm.
For myself, y'all might have seen it when I showed my phone, but I threw an 8 on this song. I was really swaying between an 8 and an 8.5. I really liked it. The emotion in his voice was so real, was so raw. And yeah, I feel like people could connect with that one for sure. All it was missing to me was like that phrase, that quotable, that bar that sticks out to me, right? That things where it's like, oh, that gripped me, that hit me right there, you know, like that hit the nail on the head. That's what it would have taken it to attend to me. But his vocal performance was beautiful, great beat choice. Again, like I think a lot of people were like, he was connecting with people, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but it also wasn't my favorite mix. I think I'm taking the mix also to the
Yeah.
like to a, you know, Ed Sheeran level, or, you know, just
Yeah, 'cause
some
that's
of those.
what it deserves.
Exactly.
You know?
And so to me, I was almost at the 8.5, but it was like, I got to just step it back a second so it could, you know, to leave room for those two things. But yeah, man, MBOXO, whoa. I was connecting with this one. I was vibing with this one for sure.
Oh yeah. For me, I put a 7.5 on it. Like Poetic said, I think one thing, like the mix does deserve like an Ed Sheeran level type of like approach to it. You know what I'm saying? Because like we want to feel the energy, we want to feel the emotion. It's there, we visualize it, you know, we feel it, but not all the way. You know, and I the only other thing for me why I rated it a little bit lower was just I felt like the outro for me, like I did enjoy the harmonies, but I felt like it did kind of go on a bit when I think the song could have continued a bit longer. It felt like you filled the back end with more space of singing. You know what I'm saying? But that's all perspective. Like it could have been something completely, totally fucking different. You know, and I could be like tripping. But I just felt like the end, it was like, you know, the harmonies were there for a while and it kind of just rode out versus like, hey, I felt like some more could have been added in.
No, I'm right there with you. I was conflicted on this one because, like I said, I could see it really going anywhere in that, you know, 7.5, 8.5, because like you said, the mix is where it's like, and again, not that everyone has, you know, access to the best engineers, but it's like, oh, bro, what this song deserves, you know. And what pushed it higher for me was just his vocal performance. Like his vocal performance felt very real, but I'm with you. Just getting that locked in on the mix, it was just a little bit edgy.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, MBOXO, whoa, appreciate you for sharing that one. Thank you guys to everyone dropping chats, man. I'm seeing everything from 5.5 to 10. You know, there was a big range on that one. So, man, big shouts out to everyone sharing their thoughts.
And what does that mean, Cal? Yo, can I rate for future artists before their song? What does that mean?
Oh, I think he's going ahead in the Discord and playing their songs. He's like, can I just go
Oh.
ahead and rate it? Like,
I'm tripping. I'm like, damn.
oh, man. No Love, EBK. Cal said first person to get a 10 is getting the prize. Man, a 10 is...
Essentially,
A 10 is...
We're trying not to give it out too easy.
You got to earn that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Highly sought after. But all right. No Love, EBK, one shot. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Let's do it.
No Love, did we connect on Instagram?
All it take is one shot to take your life. Cookie jumbo, cutthroat sharper than a knife. Living fast, nothing nice, especially nice. Hearts so cold, I'm a ghost, so they bought a strife. In that shy town grind, where the streets be roaring. Almost crying late nights, when the block keep exploring. When the ops up, we be blazing. Ain't no time for stalling, like so gamble. In the mall, and they hear the sirens calling.
Yeah, hell yeah. I thought your name looked familiar.
One shot, one fate. You know that I'm listening to the rise. No tears, no fears, just a fire in my eyes. It be dangerous in the summer, he was in them lights. And Chicago is a war zone where the true ambition dies. Heartless and unselfish, I don't care for the weak. I just drink, stay clean. That's the shit that I see. Flexing on these bitches while I run the whole block. Life's a clock, tick tock, put on down, wait one shot. Got no feelings, yeah, I'm ruthless, living life on the edge.
Hey, yo, Mike, Kill L's, drop a chat and resubmit if you're here.
All this pain, it feels so fire. I'm a lion of a ledge. When the
Hey, and if
sun
anyone
sets
sends a
low,
skip, just drop a
better
chat letting us know.
one shot,
We're keeping an eye on a few extra things tonight, so if not, keep it as close as a watch.
tears, no fears, just a fire in my eyes. It be dangerous in the summer, he waves in the lights. And Chicago is a war zone where the true ambition dies.
I love the auto panning that's going on right here.
That little back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, I'm living for that hustle, ambition in my veins, cold-blooded, no love, just the joy in the pain. In this deadly game of chess, gotta watch out for the kings. It's just one shot for
That
the
festival.
bell, and it's over, no strings. Rolling deep with my crew like a pack of wolves.
Vote in the chat, man. Would y'all add this one to your playlist?
Mama's crying, tears falling like the rain in July. But it's harder here in this life, it's a permanent high. One shot, one fate. You know that I'm listening to the rest. No tears, no fears, just a fire in my eyes. It be dangerous in the summer, he waits in the lights. Chicago is a war zone where the true ambition dies. One shot, make it count. That's the code that I live in this savage where you either take or you give. I'm a soldier in the struggle and I'll never stop. In that windy city, all it takes is one shot.
All right, y'all. You guys know the drill.
Drop a chat 1 to 10. What would you score this song? And then you guys voted in the chat. Thank you for everyone who voted on that poll. Man, this was No Love, EPK, one shot. Y'all, again, 1 to 10 in the chat. Y'all let us know.
Yes, sir. I'm writing mine right now.
Same. All right, so I got mine. You want to go first?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So for me, I gave it a 5.5, and the reason I gave it a 5.5 is I felt like it was a good song, like it was a well-written chorus, like the Chicago Warzone part, that coming back in. I felt like that was all really solid, but I think it just there was a lack of energy at some parts. I think some parts it was you had this sort of like vocal mix on there, and I think this is some of it, but you kind of were working with a more muffled kind of setup, like with what you were recording on. And so I think just, you know what I'm saying, you were kind of leaning into the sounds you could where they sounded nicer, which were like those deeper tone, like dun, 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 dun. Like I could tell
Almost
it was
closer
like,
to the whisper.
exactly leaning in towards that. But I do think for me, it just took away from the song just a teeny bit. Like there was a lot of lyrics like I couldn't fully catch. Like I could catch the chorus because it felt like it was the most strong, most present recording was that chorus, because it came back in. It felt like the same every time. You know what I'm saying? So the chorus was number one for me. But I think just clearing up the mix, learning, you know what I'm saying, just at least a better preset of, hey, I can start here, at least dive into the track at this point will be like super beneficial for you. And then also just, hey, if there's a take where it's like this feels a bit over muffled or just things like that, don't be afraid to re-record those, because I think just having those things kind of in there, or we're taking away from a lot of really good parts. And then I do think if you could just add a few more flow switches, because I feel like the song, it felt good around that kind of 2 minutes 30 seconds mark, but I felt like at the end it was kind of just, you know, there's another chorus just to have another chorus, you know. So even if you can kind of switch up the way the chorus was written, or, you know what I'm saying, just try a couple different flows at the end to balance it out, I think that would be super beneficial. But like I'm saying, like, it's a strong track, like it's a, you know what I'm saying, it's got a lot of potential. I think there's just a few areas of like cleanup and work.
No, I'm with, oh shoot, I just deleted mine. Okay, there we go, I got it back. All right, so I went with the 6. I'm with you. I was kind of catering between a 5 and a 6. To me, like I said, the chorus was the strongest part, and what really stood out to me, what I appreciated about the track, was it felt like he was trying to draw from his real life. It was, there's sometimes you hear people, it's like, oh, I don't really believe you in what you're saying, you know. That wasn't the case with him, but it was just like, oh, he's still practicing the recording techniques. He's, like you said, he's still getting some of the technical side done. It's not that I don't believe him. It's, we can learn different cadences, different deliveries, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But to me, I appreciate it. It felt like he was drawing from his real life, as well as like I said, the chorus felt like it was pretty well written. But like I said, it was lacking in the mix. It wasn't my favorite beat selection. That's where I think I was kind of like leaning towards, you know, closer to that 5. But just again, the fact where it felt to me where it was like, hey, he's doing something with his life. Like I could kind of see a picture and like just a glimpse, right? I would love for him to continue to work on, you know, painting a clearer picture, stuff like that. But for me, it was like, hey, and I didn't get to understand all his words either. Like I couldn't understand all his lyrics in the mix. So, but I appreciated where it felt like he was drawing from real life. But yeah, man, that was No Love EBK, One Shot, off the Trap Time Volume 1 project. Yeah, man, we normally do, we don't always rate songs. Oftentimes we just share feedback on, you know, on some of, you know, just people's, you know, sharing their music. So appreciate everyone who it's your first time to the stream. We know it's a little bit different how we do things.
Still wanted to get y'all a little bit of feedback in there if we can.
Real talk. All right, so let's go ahead and see who we got up next on that wheel spinner. We have, and shout out everyone sharing their thoughts in the chat. You know, I'm seeing everything from, you know, 3 to 7 in that range. Yeah, man, we appreciate y'all being real, keeping it how you feel.
Yeah, exactly, man.
All right, so we got in the chat or Kill L's, as well as Ayo Mike on the wheel. Let's see if anyone resubmitted real quick on a Discord.
Pull back up anytime, man.
Oh, we got both of them. Yeah, we do these Wednesdays and Fridays. It's not always a contest.
Yeah, tonight's a bit of a contest.
Tonight's a bit of a contest, but normally we just like listening to music, sharing different sounds.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we got Kill L's and we got Ayo Mike.
Ayo Mike alert.
Awesome. Let's see who else we had on that wheel spinner. We had both of them. If you're here, drop a chat and resubmit.
And yes, we are removing names after they get played. We're doing just because it's a competition night, you know what I'm saying? Normally we do one anyways, but, you know, we're doing just one song, just everybody gets the same shot.
Real talk.
And if you're like, hey, I'm not sure if I'm going to get hurt or I'm nervous about, you know what I'm saying, when I get a go, you can skip the line. We do have an option. It's like ! super skip, but they're limited, you know what I'm saying, just because we want to focus on music tonight and everything.
Real talk. Comes with a little extra promo from our content creation team, but
yeah.
All right, this is Dame, produced by Mito X We Gonna Be Okay.
We gonna be okay.
Man, both this is Dame. Let's go ahead and get right into it. We ain't got no sound on this one. I was wondering, I was like, this is an interesting way to start a song.
Yeah, silence.
Okay, it's the party. I swear to God.
We gonna be okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Both of them submitted third. Both of them, we're going to pull you right back up. The way we normally do it, y'all know how we do it. Both of them been here before. Whoever submits first gets play first. I'm so sorry about that. I know that was a real teaser right there. But, all right, man. This is What I Want by Kill L's. Let's get it. We got you coming up shortly. Okay, both of them. We're going right into it right now. Sorry, Kill Els. We're rocking with both of them real quick. We'll get you right up next, Kill Els. This is Dame.
Check out one play. Like just one tap. Ridiculously fast acting. Sky high sales stack. Champion to check out. That's good stuff.
Wake up, I get paid.
So if your business is in
I
it
just
to win
on,
it,
bitch. I still came in like two white hoes. We up the sex on copy helmet like two broke niggas.
Okay, hold up. There's that ad playing. I knew it was sounding off. Sorry, both of them. We're going to get you right this time. All right, here we go. Hold up. Let's get it right. All right, that one's paused. This one's playing. Unmuted. Let's go. I was like, this was way messier the second time through. All right, how y'all rocking with the intro?
Yeah, you guys like that intro?
Wake up, I get paid. Two watches on, bitch.
Yeah,
I still came in like two white hoes.
Yeah,
We up the
something's
sex
off on
on
this.
copy helmet like two broke niggas dig wrong. Put your head in the game. Half court pulling shit like that. Oh
Half court
shit,
pulling shit like
oh
that.
shit. I been rolling hard out just. I don't think you know this. My twin, he slimy, that boy slay. That boy will wipe your nose quick. You'll find that hoe got a big ass rack. Got someone motorboat it. Can't go to sleep on motion. I just got pissed, can't hold it. I had the luck, can't load it. My bitch, she
Both of them with the falsetto, okay.
born in 06. F57 told her. Big hella paid, I know that. Shawty straight, no ballin'. Bro, get the bitch like Nolan. The way that we ballin' is out of control. I been jumping that bitch feeling like a white hoe. Nigga run out of buckets, he going on cold. Baby had him on the chest, but you know that he sold. Nigga steady come fake, he ain't got no pole. When I got out the scene, he was with a wet hoe. Bitch, she told me that break him up finna go roll. I heard run up a bag and I spent it on clothes. Wake up, I get paid. Two watches on, bitch. I still came in like two white hoes. We up the sex on copy helmet like two broke niggas dig wrong. Put your head in the game. Half court pulling shit like that. Oh shit. I been rolling hard out just. I don't think you know this. My twin, he slimy, that boy slay. That boy will wipe your nose quick. You'll find that hoe got a big ass rack. Got someone motorboat it. Can't go to sleep on motion. Lost my mom somewhere in Cali. Sister, I've been fucked up. So you see a pill with. Sorry, babe, I love drugs. Fuck no, I ain't sincere. Kicked out once I'm sucked up. I shot so got my points up. Bucket pussy shut up. Wake up, I get paid. Two watches on, bitch. I still came in like two white hoes. We up the sex on copy helmet like two broke niggas.
Good to see you,
wrong. Put
Goose
your
Tate.
head in the game. Half court pulling shit like that. I be pulling shit like that. Half court pulling shit like that. Put your head in the game. Put your head in the
Man, y'all know the drill. Type the score in the chat, 1 to 10. What would you rate this? And then vote in that poll. Would you add this to your playlist? All right, man. What did I score this one?
Let them know what you think, y'all. 1 through 10.
Be real. It's okay to disagree. Music's subjective.
Exactly. I can start us out real
Yeah, go
quick.
ahead.
So for me, bro, I just gave you a solid thick 8. Reasoning for that is honestly, I thought you had a really good song. Like, I thought you had a good chorus. I thought you chose a good beat, and I loved the way the beat would come back in and drop. Like, everything matched up. It synced up really well. Only reason I didn't go higher is because I think it was a good mix, but not a great mix. Like, I think you had, it sounded good. It sounded like fluent with the beat. Everything was rocking good. But I think there's parts where it's like, hey, the shine, where's the, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of ear candy, or just even just like a little bit extra layering, or like a little stutter, you know what I'm saying, just a little extra things. But for what it was, really solid song, good beat. I'm gonna give you an 8.
Nah, real talk. For myself, I dropped a 7.5 on this one. Like you said, is a good track. I really love the falsettos. Falsettos almost brought me to an 8. But the mix wasn't my favorite. The mix, it felt a little bit fuzzy, a little bit messy. I know there's an audience for that, for that style of mix. So, teach their own. But for myself, yeah, like you said, his vocal sound is so pretty already. Like you said, a lot of the processing on his vocal sounded really good. It was just for me, it would be making it a little bit clearer, having some of that polish on it.
Right.
But yeah, man, I like people wanting to work with him, like people rocking with you. People want you to drop your Instagrams, your socials. Like,
Yeah.
people obviously rocking with this track, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate you for sharing this one. Both of Dame. Woo. Yeah, man. Yeah, that falsetto was pretty, bro. I want to see you do more of that. I don't think we heard that from him yet.
Right. Yeah. Not very much, at least.
That was I really like that. Yeah, real talk. No, I feel that a lot, Sly. Like, hey, I like it a lot, just not something that, is on my everyday playlist. I feel that. I could feel that for sure. Again, that
Yeah, you gotta be
falsetto, bro,
real.
that got me in a chokehold. I want to play that part back. Big shouts out to both. Sorry we fucked up the order a little bit, y'all. Hope y'all understand. This next one right here, this is Kill L's. Let's go ahead and get right into it. This is What I Wanted. 7.5 M.
You can hear me now?
I've always wanted you, you never wanted me. Okay, what's in my car? I don't know, fucking me up, bro. I'm in the club, ready on me, feeling me. I cannot think, I cannot hear, I cannot see. She wanna say, I wanna go, this is my home. Because she want Kalani, but she wants me. I know she want no party, tryna fuck with a team. She wanna fuck with
Okay,
a squad,
Kill L's.
tryna be with me, I'm sipping on city stuff. Do you really love? You ain't one of us. What do you really need? Are you feeling me? Are you pre me? Yeah. Hey. I'm out of a ghost. Don't really pose. You wouldn't know. I'm seeing you. You seeing me. Where you from? I'm kinda sad. You hate me. What have I done?
You can hear me now?
Okay. I've always wanted you. You never wanted me. Okay. What's in my car? I don't know. Fucking me up, bro. I'm in the club, ready on me, feeling me. I cannot think, I cannot hear, I cannot see. She wanna say, I wanna go. This is my home. Because she want Kalani, but she wants me. I know she want no party, tryna fuck with a team. She wanna fuck with a squad, tryna be with me. I'm sipping on city stuff. Do you really love? You ain't one of us. What do you really need? Are you feeling me? Are you pre me?
Some good harmonies.
Yeah, it is. Welcome back, Tio. Hope you didn't miss this one. It was a nice song right here. What I Wanted, Kill L's.
Man, whoever had the open, they fumbled, man.
He threw this open to someone?
He said it was supposed to be open, but a situation happened. I was like, damn. Fumbled a bad one.
That was a fumble.
Yeah. Okay.
What I Wanted, Kill L's. Whew. Y'all drop a chat 1 to 10. What would you score that song? And why? You let us know and why if you're feeling up for it. Vote in the chat on the poll. Would you add this to your playlist? You guys let us know.
So
Ooh, this one was real tough. Oh,
hard.
All right.
I feel like I got a number, but I'm not feeling like solid on it.
I feel you. Oh man, I'm right between two numbers right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You could, if you're between them, 0.5.
well, it's a 0.5 is one of them.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Never mind.
I'm doing it. I'm closing my eyes and I'm writing whatever comes. Okay. I'm sticking. Okay, I need to rewrite it, but I'm sticking with it. Okay, so do you want to go or
You're good to go.
Awesome.
You're good
So-
to go.
for myself, I was between 8.5 and a 9 on that one. I really liked his vocal stacks. I really liked his he had a very smooth vocal. By about this part of the song, I was like, all right, I just want to, I was almost ready to play it back. You know what I'm saying? Song wasn't even over. It sounded very smooth. It did feel like it was a bit empty. So he explained that with the open situation, right? But for myself, I feel like that's what kind of kept it from being a 9 was towards the end of the song, it didn't feel as fresh. It didn't feel as, intentional as it did at the beginning. And so but again, I really liked specifically the harmony, like the way his vocal sounded. It was like, oh, I want to hear more of this. Like, what other music you got? You know what I'm saying? So, big shouts out to Kill Ellis, his engineer. Their layering, just the way that you guys delivered on the vocal performance plus the mix. I appreciate it. Plus, you got yourself a cover art in there. I don't know, man. This had a lot of things I liked in there, so I went with the 8.5. I appreciate you, Kill Ellis.
Well, for me, I went with 7.5. I'm very conflicted. I was right there between 7.5 and 8. But I think for me, the reason I went towards 7.5 is just because I got to do it in comparison of what we've heard tonight. You know what I'm saying? The standard we've been putting up for songs. And
I hear that.
in comparison, you know what I'm saying? I think just, you know what I'm saying, mix-wise it was a bit shallow, it was a bit thin, you know what I'm saying? Like, with that enhancement, I think your vocals would have shined even more. It would have been a lot fuller song.
And as much as I loved his vocal stack, it could have used a little bit more ear candy.
Yeah, and I did like the stutters you threw in there and stuff like that. But like I said, even just a little bit extra, even just on like the slick side, you know, they're not flashy, but like slick.
And in the backgrounds, to me, like it sounded, I know there was, layers on that main vocal stack, but it didn't necessarily feel like there was background vocals.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate you, sharing that.
Yeah, no worries, man. So yeah, I'm gonna be 7.5 for me, but really good song, bro. Like really good song. That's one where it's like, if you do really like it, maybe it's worth, you know what I'm saying, taking it to a studio, something like that. Like it's a good song, you know what I'm saying. It just needs a little bit of enhancement. So if you're like in a position where it's like, hey, I can't do that, or you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, like don't be afraid to ask for help or like go to an engineer.
No, real talk, man. That was What I Wanted, Kill L's. Man, that was I appreciate that track. Thank you for sharing that one.
Who is the 3 that is up?
Just quick, restating it. I gave it an 8.5. JMCL gave it a 7.5. That was What I Wanted by Kill L's. Big shouts out to everyone in the chat sharing their thoughts. I see some 8s, some 10s, 7.5.
That was a hard one. There's a lot of confliction on that. You know, it's like, hey, some aspects that are really good where it's like, hey, even though it was a good song, we gotta play fair to like some other ones that were up there. So I feel you. It's like it's tough.
No, real tough. And like you said, that was also tough because it was like, okay, I think I gave Iodine either the 9 or the 9.5, and it was like, am I putting this on that same level? Like that was a damn near finished song.
Yeah, exactly, man.
But yeah, man, this next one. This is How Do I Breathe, the remix by Ayo Mike. Man, let's go ahead and get right into this.
Comment your artist name to get added to the wheel.
Here we go.
Okay,
Here we go.
man. Shout out Ayo Mike getting paid.
Baltimore native getting paid.
Gotta love it.
To see it.
Gotta love it. AK, I'm not sure if we have you on the wheel, but we'll get you added for real. Appreciate you, Reds, for dropping your number in the chat.
Yeah.
And then T, yeah, we'll make sure we get you on the wheel right after this. Armad's getting some numbers added to that spreadsheet, but right after that, she'll get you added to the wheel.
We got 5 seconds on this ad.
Real talk. It worked out okay because we got an ad break in progress.
Yeah.
Which means some people wouldn't be able to hear the full song to be able to drop their thoughts on it. So
not the worst thing.
Yeah, that kind of ended up working out for us. I didn't realize. I looked over at the different screen and saw there was an ad break going. I was like, oh, well, that worked out.
We need all hands on deck.
Us too. You know what I'm saying? We got that break too. No. Nah, man. But if you guys joined the stream halfway through, this kind of our Halloween contest, you can let us know. Drop your favorite child. You dressing up for Halloween. I told people at the beginning of the stream I was a cowboy. I went to a Halloween party dressed up as a cowboy. Let us know if you guys got costumes you guys planning that, and if you got pictures of them, man, share them in the community Discord, just in that general chat.
Yeah, for real, bro. We'd love to see them, man.
Real talk. Yeah, I was like nothing really special for doing that, but we'd love to see them. All right, this is How Do I Breathe remix. Ayo Mike, let's get it.
Ayo Mike alert.
How do I breathe?
Love to hear it, y'all.
I'm Mikey and I'm just standing here without you here next to me.
I see it.
Presence gone, but memories won't clear. You're in my heart.
The Cardi
is clear
Joker
to
face.
see.
Okay, nice.
Everywhere I go, I think of you. Everything you do, you think of me. I'm pretty sure that you really do, because we was meant to be. We was rocking for some time. I was hoping to just see us shine, and I promise you would always be mine.
Is this originally
Remember the
T-Pain?
day that we fell. Wish that I can hold your hand. Start it over, do it all again.
Is it Akon or T-Pain? I can't remember which one.
I cannot see you away from me at all. I cannot be in your mind, cause we did so far. I can't be.
Appreciate you for sharing that one.
Drop it in
Man,
the chat.
yeah, y'all know the routine. 1 to 10 in the chat. What would you score this song? And then thank you guys for everyone who voted on that playlist or on that poll.
This is tough.
This is tough. I got mine. I'm rocking with it. There was a dominant number for me. That number was 6. I don't know. It was tough because scoring a remix, and I don't know if we should be scoring remixes different. Maybe we shouldn't. But I'm giving it some points for matching the How Do I Breathe, for playing off the original, right? as well as, so I don't know, man. His panning, I liked a lot of the things he was trying. I liked the ideas, but I don't feel like the execution was fully locked in yet. It wasn't at 100%. So, for example, there was some of the like he would have a couple parts where the vocal would switch between the right and the left ear, and then it would end up fading at one point. And it felt like there was some unnatural fading to me, where it was like a little bit distracting from the song, where I was like, I'm not sure how that effect adds any, like, are you adding emphasis there?
Yeah.
Like what's the purpose of that effect in that moment? And then I think the vocal performance too, again, just working with the vocal coach to be able to smooth out some of that, how can I breathe? Like that's a hard thing to hit, you know what I'm saying? So just being able to get it a little bit smoother, I think in the mix as well as that vocal performance is gonna, take it to the next level. But I appreciate his songwriting, I appreciate his approach on it. Yeah, I think that's where it hits that 6 for me.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm kind of in a similar boat. I'm at 6.5. I just like that there was a lot of emotion in there. You
Very
know what
full.
I'm saying? Like it was just fun. You made it enjoyable. You made it like just feel sweet. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to I gave you a little extra point on that.
Just touching on that, one of my favorite vocal performances from AO Mike real quick. So
Yeah.
I want to give you your credits. I want to give you your flowers
Yeah.
on that real quick. Like
No, definitely.
this one, like you said, it was like he kind of let it. I can't. How do I breathe? Like
Right,
he just
you
kind of let it
kinda
go.
Yeah.
It's which that was nice.
Yeah, no, 100%. And so for me, it's in a similar boat where it's like the sound, there's just parts that just sound just off.
Unpolished.
And not in a bad way, but it's like, it just sounds just a bit off. And like I said, unpolished is probably the more correct word. But you know what I mean? Your vocals are just, they're good that they're wide, but they're a little bit too wide. You know what I'm saying? They're a little bit too everywhere. Like you're panning, things like that. Like they're good tools, but they just seem a bit overblown.
Like I said, the ideas are really good ideas, just reining it in a little bit.
Yeah.
And like I said, for the panning, I felt like it was like also from going like dead in the center to going fully pushed out wide. It was just a big gap.
Yeah.
And so just a little bit more subtlety. Sorry, not to keep jumping in.
No, you're good. And if you're using that panning, you know what I'm saying, make sure it's on a bus, because that does feel like the panning does feel like very, very full. You know what I'm saying? So even if you want to start by just, hey, like a slight way to just decrease that, you know what I'm saying, put it on the bus instead of the main vocal if that's where it's sitting, or like the main, you know what I'm saying.
Well,
like,
and depending on what DAW you use, you can like I know FL has panning knobs, but then they also have stereo separation.
right.
So you can move something to the side, but then also still be able to hear it in both. Or, if you want it to be less, be very, in one ear. But like you said, don't be afraid to use those tools where it helps smoothen out the blend. Helps blend it just a little bit more.
100%. Nah, man, you would have submitted finesse. I would have 10 out of 10. Finesse. Robbing them girl. Finesse. Doing them jobs. Finesse. No, you're good. That song was so fucking fire. Like, so fire for no reason. Just finesse.
Black Star, the IRL
shit.
word band does work.
Yeah.
And last week, someone hit us with Sidechain Compressor. Fucking Yusef, bro, if you're out there. I remember you.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That was Yusef's doing.
Man, shout out Yusef. That was a good one. He had me stumbling on my words all night. But yeah, the IRL word band does work. If you block out a word, we're gonna do everything we can not to
not to
say
get
it.
in and say it.
And maybe if we end up saying it, we didn't do this before, we haven't discussed it, but maybe that person gets like a skip or something, where it's like, hey, if they can trip us up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you can get us to say it.
But
I gotta really be on my game then.
I know, huh? That might be a fun way to do it, but we'll talk about it. We'll lock that in for another time. But let's see. To submit, we got Real Ghost, Maji West, and Glocky Cartel. Let's see. We got Glocky Cartel and Real Ghost resubmitted for us.
Maji West, if you're there, go ahead and resubmit, bro.
Real talk. And then, just double check for me that we have T on the wheel.
You did it.
I appreciate you. Ooh, RL word ban. This is gonna be the last time we say it tonight. Hopefully. Tough has been banned. That's gonna be hard. That's gonna be a tough one. Oh shit.
Okay. Damn, 2 seconds in.
2 seconds in. That's how that one's gonna be real rough.
Damn.
All right. You got me, Black Star. You got me.
After that.
From now on, that was the last one.
That doesn't count.
That was the last one.
That's like a practice drill
Practice.
type of thing.
Everyone gets a warm up.
Exactly, bro. 3 strikes, you're out type of deal, maybe.
I like that. 3 strikes. Yeah, that was a good one, Black Star. I didn't realize y'all calling us out on our vocabulary, making us be more aware of the words we use. This is Glocky Cartel, Money at Flaro. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Let's get into it.
FL Arrow? Yeah, Teo, bro, straight off the bat, that was like 2 seconds.
I go to see dinner, I wake up. Baby's put on her makeup.
Yeah,
She
it was
wanna
quick.
argue later, then we make up. She wanna have sex right on the beach. Dirty niggas, they copying me. Can't phone no rat, had you copying a plea. Bitch, I'm on the road, give a fuck.
Hey, Black Star, that's funny.
All I wanna do is get rich. I don't even care about the beef. All yours around my dick. Doing their wild tax for a fee. I'm in the coupe with the mail talk.
Hey, we'll do a refresher on how we pick songs after this track.
Scoring and shit. Just know I go right through your nugget. I'm scoring, I ain't nothing. Hey, yo, bitch, I fuck that money. I love it.
Yeah, we'd love to hear it. 1600. Stay tapped in. We'll explain how to get pulled up.
Right through his dome and his bloody. Yeah, I just want all of the money. Who keep playing my love like it's nothing? You gotta be yourself. You gotta be yourself. You gotta do it your own. Nobody ain't on my phone. Nobody pick up the phone. I let that hoe alone. She let me all alone. I do this shit on my own. Yeah, I just be thumbed the rest like a layup. I go to see dinner, I wake up. Bad bitch put on her makeup. She wanna argue later, then we make up. She wanna have sex right on the beach. Dirty niggas, they copying me. Can't phone no rat, had you copying a plea. Yeah, I'm scoring.
Appreciate the follow.
Yo, Teo, you're gonna get us tripping with that one.
Yeah, right. Really gonna trip myself up there.
I don't know how I'm gonna live all night without that word.
I just want all of the money. Who keep paying my love like it's nothing? Bitch, paying my heart and it's real. This is my brothers, that's how you get killed. And you know that I'm keeping it real. I'm really itching to go sign a deal. I put that hoe in a bad bone. I ain't keeping it big. Just give me something to smash on. I thought sit to the streets. I just be thumbed the rest like a layup. I go to see dinner, I wake up. Bad bitch put on her makeup. She wanna argue later, then we make up.
What's that
She
even
wanna
mean?
have sex right on the beach. Dirty niggas, they copying me. Can't phone no
At
rat, you
AK.
copying a plea. Yeah, shout out Lil Jordan, he bringing the heat.
Yeah, how?
Man, Money at FL Arrow, Glocky Cartel. Glocky, you been working. I know this ain't the game, but bruh, I appreciate the progression in your mix. Y'all drop a chat 1 to 10. What would you rate this song? We do weekly studio sessions, virtual studio sessions in our Discord in our community from 6 to 8 p.m. on Mondays. Big shouts out to Iodine for heading those up. Glocky Cartel's been to a handful of those, and I just want to give him his props because he comes up ready to learn, humble, just working on his projects, and he's received some pointers over a couple weeks, and just the transformation we've seen in his mixing. Like,
oh yeah,
I respect it, Glocky.
He's getting better.
All right, but now let me get back into the number. Right, 1 to 10. What would you score this song? And then for everybody who wants to get heard, who might have tuned in along the way, just stay tapped in right after this. We'll let you guys know how to get added to our list and everything.
Exactly.
You already got your number?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So for me on this song, bro, I'm going with the solid 7. And so for me, the reason why I gave it a 7 and not higher was because personally, bro, I have heard tracks where they sounded a little bit fuller. And I think for me, bro, the master is what's like kind of throwing me off. It's like your vocals are clean. It's just the balance to your beat and vocals what's really throwing me off. You know what I'm saying? It's leaving a lot of room for like air in your vocal, and like it doesn't feel as like full as it should. And I've heard other tracks you've made where I'm like they've been a bit fuller. You know what I'm saying? Just a bit wider, a bit cleaner. And so it's like it was a really good song. Like I enjoyed it. But you know what I'm saying? Based off songs I have heard from you before and other mixes, bro, I do think this one falls a teeny bit short.
You've been in some of those studio sessions where we're working on them live. Where
I've heard the new stuff.
We heard some of those mixes. We heard the level.
That's my only reason, but it was a solid song. I think you get that mix and master right, bro. That's going up to like an 8.5 for me, maybe a 9, maybe even a 9.5. You know, who even knows? I'd have to hear it. But.
No, real talk. For myself, I gave this one a 7, and like you said, it could have easily been higher. I initially had it a little bit higher, but like you said, it was, hey, if we're what we've heard, like even out of your project, like out of your catalog, a 1 to a 10, like you said, just within your catalog, I can't give this one a 10. You know what I'm saying? We've heard other tracks of yours that just have a little bit sharper to the dynamics. What I really appreciated in this one was it felt like what did I say? Rapping like the rent was due. You know what I'm saying? Where it was like your delivery, it felt like you embodied that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it felt like you meant every word you said. And so I appreciated that. It just sounded a little bit, to me, it sounded a little bit quiet. And I see how we're running out of some headroom up here. Look into a plugin called a soft clipper. That's how we're going to be able to get some more perceived loudness without running too much of that head noise up, or headroom up. So, yeah, man, big shouts out to Glocky Cartel. That was money. And then I would also just lighten up on the compressor a little bit, just because we've been talking. That compressor on your vocal, just lighten up a little bit. Maybe it's a noise gate. We could, you know, we could pull it up into the. Yo, Iodine, are you gonna be in the Discord studio session after this? Big shouts out to Iodine, one of our mods. He almost always goes into the studio sessions in Discord. So if we ever, you know, somebody ever throws out an idea, a piece of feedback, we're like, hey, I love that. I don't fully understand that. You can always ask questions in the voice chat studio session versus virtual chat. You can pull up your DAW. Sometimes Iodine will pull up his DAW, you know, show you how to EQ, demonstrate different techniques. Big shouts out to Iodine for doing that.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Real talk. All right, big shouts out to Glocky Cartel. That was money.
Yeah, guys, please don't do the word bands on like wheel or number. That is gonna be fucking.
That'd be too
difficult. Yeah, that shit is gonna be so difficult.
Man, they plotting on us.
Yeah.
Chat's plotting. Y'all working together. We did not. We didn't expect people to like pull their points. Like, oh, we're gonna get all these words. Y'all getting creative with it.
See that? Imagine it's like one of our biggest streams ever, and they start banning all the word, like ban, resubmit. It's like you gotta be fucking.
That's funny, man. Y'all gonna make us pull up the thesauruses.
Yeah, right.
All right. Oh, he got it. Ooh, bar. That's a tough one. All right. We need to get a whiteboard. On the night we got tough.
That's just as difficult.
And on the night we got bar. 2 banned words.
I wish we could get that up on the
I know.
thing up here, we banned words.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll see if we can add that, you know, during the tracks. But all right, bar and tough. Y'all hold us accountable. If it slips out, y'all let us know. Yeah, those were the last ones.
It's because it's repeating the rules.
And I'm not even giving myself a warm up on this one. All right.
They're banned for the whole stream.
Banned for the rest of the stream.
You spent your points, we honor it.
Blackstar said it doesn't have any rules. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Oh no, so GK Velo, it might say 5 minutes. We do it for the rest of the stream.
Yeah.
We do it for the rest of the stream. All right, this is country to city.
I wasn't saying it anyways.
Safe brand.
Yeah, easy. Easy.
Country to city, man. This is Real Ghost. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so I don't know. Self-made might have me change it up a little bit. How I feel about it.
Yeah, drop your ratings in the chat.
Not for the reason I say that is because initially I was gonna say I would love the vocal to sit in front of that guitar a little bit more, but if you're doing all of it, maybe you just want your guitar side of you to shine a little bit more. Whew, I don't know. Y'all drop a chat 1 to 10. What would you rate this in the chat? You let us know. JMCL's come up with his number. I'm gonna come up with mine in just a second, but we promised everyone who's new here we'd let you guys know how to submit your music, be part of this. Shout out everyone who stuck around. I know we meant to do that after the last song. If you type your artist name in the chat, you're going to get added to our wheel spinner. That bottom left corner is switching off between our scoreboard and our wheel spinner. We'll zoom in at the end of the night so, you know, everyone can see the numbers. But if you want to get added to our wheel spinner, just type your artist name in the chat. If you want to skip the line, you can type !! super skip. It comes with a little bit of additional promo on our social media pages. As well as, you know, you just get to skip that wheel, guarantee your song gets heard. Big shouts out to Pino. We got you up next with one of those skips. Damn, AK, you going for the jugular today. All right, so, and then other than that, we do in our music reaction live streams, we do these every Wednesday and Friday night from 7 to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. This time's just got a little twist. We got a Halloween contest attached to it. Somebody's either going to win that bandana or that t-shirt,
which
2
is
pieces.
Actually the one I'm wearing.
Yeah, right here.
Sorry, I don't know why I leaned away.
2 pieces of unreleased, merch from the stream. We appreciate you guys a ton. But yeah, man. So you guys let us know in the chat 1 to 10. What would you rate that song? I'm gonna come up with my number.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
And if I didn't answer any questions about how to get heard, once your name gets picked on the wheel, you're gonna type ! submit. It'll bring you to our website. You can click the submit your music button right at the top. It'll bring you straight to our Discord, the Twitch submissions, where you guys are going to be able to send your song link in. Again, yeah, if we have any questions, if I missed anything, just drop in the chat. We'll get everyone on the same page. But country to city, how is everyone feeling about that? What were you thinking on that?
For me, I gave it just a solid 8.5. So 8.5 for me. My reasoning behind that is I really enjoyed the song. Now that I know you self-produced it, the energy feels just like, wow, it was like a lot more real. I think the only thing holding me back was, hey, maybe you did want to shine more light on your, you know what I'm saying, guitars and stuff. But as a listener, I think I really did just want to hear a bit more like almost texture in your vocal, like a little bit more depth. Like it sounded like a good rhythm, good harmony, but it felt like that at surface level. You know what I'm saying? Like it was all good, well written, but you know what I'm saying? It just a little bit deeper into the vocals, just a little thicker, you know, a little bit more shine.
I think a lot of it is even recording techniques, right? Like adding some of those extra layers in.
Yeah.
That sometimes when we're going in to create music, we just don't know to add.
Right.
Just recording a couple extra layers, I think would help a lot with that.
Yeah.
Because I agree with you, and I give it a 8. I right along the same way. Like I said, I really liked it. It sounded really good. I love the storytelling, everything from the cover art to, you know, the title, Country to the City. Like it felt like you were bringing me along that journey with you. So I really appreciated that. Like you said, I would just have loved the vocals to shine through a little bit more. To me, they sounded just a little bit buried in the mix. And so, like you said, I could see that being, you know, self-produced. You might have different things you want to highlight. But for myself as a listener, like you said, I would love for that vocals just to get a little bit more clarity.
Yeah.
And then a little bit more, like I think it would be great if there was a part where, I don't know how to describe it very well right now, but just letting your vocal have some moments to shine through. It's okay if it gets lost in like a chorus or, you know, some of those big build-ups, but giving it some of those moments where it's like almost a solo, where it's like, oh wow, like he's because I feel like your vocal can stand out. I feel like you have a really strong vocal. I feel like it can hold up on those. But yeah,
agreed.
Country to City, man, that was real ghost. I gave it an 8. JMCL gave it an 8.5. Yep. Let's see in the chats. I'm seeing everything from, let's go see some numbers. Everything from a 5 to a 10 straight up, you know what I'm saying? So man, people were rocking with that one. It's not everyone's favorite genre. Hey, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real ghost, that was off. Ooh, Country to the City. Does that mean you have 2 projects out? One's called The City, one's called Country? That would make me so happy.
Imagine.
Okay, he's got the city. All right. Country to the City, number 1. Appreciate you for sharing that one, Real Ghost.
Yes, sir, man. Solid track.
This next one right here, we got Maji West, Kill Richie. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Big shouts out to Maji West. Make sure y'all
deciding which credit card or loan is right.
That's all right. I was about to do a quick contest plug anyways, man. Make sure y'all stick around till the end. Tonight, someone's either going to be winning this bandana right here or this shirt. We got that one right here. That's, you know, and JMCL's got one as well, but.
Yes, sir, man.
When I step away, can y'all hear me?
I feel like it can, because I can hear it through my headphones, like, decent. So.
I was kind of wondering.
Yeah, I got the bandana too, man. The Mad Crew one. I keep it in my little bag.
Got to keep that one on you. Hey, Real Ghost, man. We appreciate you for sharing your song. Usually it's all, you know, artists giving artists feedback, or, you know, creators giving creators feedback. We have some, you know, just music fans, different people in the industry in here. Just, you know, everyone sharing thoughts. Tonight we have a little bit different. We got the contest involved. You know, we put in you know, scores on songs, but normally we just love to, you know, talk about and share art. So. Wednesdays and Friday nights, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We invite y'all to, you know, pop out and share some.
Swear, man. Yeah, definitely, bro. Potentially a song wars coming up.
Real talk.
If that interests you, if you like events like tonight where we did kind of competition based, you know what I'm saying? Tap in for that.
We want to keep things fresh. You know what I'm saying? We love the music reactions. We love hearing your guys' music. But hey, it's like I said, a fresh way we can do it. Something new we can package it in.
Yeah, right. 100%.
Hey, this is Kill Richie. Maji West, let's go ahead and get right into it. Yo, Pino, we got you up next, gang. That's on me.
I can't make that glad I kiss you. You don't want to play, spend up my dough. Got no nuts, no. Big man pick a hit a gun, shout. You seem like much. From money and Sunday, she making it bud. He said that he want me pressure. I said, nigga, what you won't do? I just got that brand new 2-lane. I can't wait to put it on you. Don't do too much, boy. But I had that
Appreciate the heads up, Blackstar. No worries. Man, much love to everybody showing love. I can't wait to see who wins the contest tonight.
Box in the back of the gun, wait, he running from me. I put on my mask like fast as fuck. Thought it's Halloween, why that hoe at logo? That thing
It's Halloween, bro. Feel that.
Why that hoe at logo?
Real
That
shit.
thing global, make me feel like kids. What the fuck? Oh, that hoe no one care, shout it. Simple as I through it. Simple as I through the hell. I think that hoe from over there, shout it. That hoe from over. I think that hoe from over there.
Man, this was Kill Richie, Maji West. Y'all drop a chat 1 to 10. What would you rate this one? Vote on that poll in the chat as well. Would you add this to your playlist? You let us know.
Yep, drop a number 1 through 10.
Man, what are we feeling on that one? Y'all let us know.
What to put?
What's happened to my screen? All right, I gotta reset my whiteboard real quick. I got my number in mind though. You guys let us know. Drop a chat. What comes to mind? Yo, Pino, my bad, dog. I realized halfway through the song you were supposed to be up next. We got you locked in for up next. Now I apologize on that one. All right. Let's get this draw tool out. All right, you got your number.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go first tonight or on this one?
So for me, bro, I'm conflicted.
I feel you.
I'm going 7.5. I just feel like for me, like the flow is everything. I just really don't know too many people that have like a flow like yours. Like your voice and flow are like super distinct. And that's something I really do always appreciate when you bring music to us, is like you always have your own sound. And like I fuck with that. And I like the creativity. But I think for me, the reason it's held back from being like an 8 or a 9 or 10 is just like the way your vocals sat on the track. Like it just felt a bit like, kind of like, how do I describe it? A little bit like techie. Like they were really sharp. Like your vocal, like the notes were hit kind of sharp with the beat. Everything felt kind of like sharp versus feeling like bouncy and smooth. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of that is like your mix is good. Like your vocals sound good. I think some of it is just like there is that bit of static. I think that's take it or leave it as like people in the like people that are like fans. I think there's so many people that do have that exact like type static, but I think that's preference for everybody. But for me, it just, you know what I'm saying, it was the way the vocal like felt. It was a little sharp, you know what I'm saying? And I think just smoothing out, I think some of it, you know what I'm saying, is where you had the master and stuff, like bringing your beat up 100%, because the beat, it was better than it sounded, I think, in my opinion. Like I think like what it portrayed wasn't as good as what it could have been. But, and I think just removing kind of that XX noise would be good, because I think since people do it a lot, I think it could be beneficial to kind of like remove that. But overall, I thought it was a solid song. So I'm gonna stick with it 7.5.
7.5. Oh yeah. For myself, I gave this one a 6.5. Like I said, the flow was really what kind of won me over, what stuck out to me, where I was like, oh, that's like that. There's something there. There's something interesting there. There's specifically a few pockets I felt like he hit. Like there was one early on where I was like, it really piqued my attention. And then there was like that one we both kind of like repeated. It was like boxed in. I forgot exactly what you said, bro. But
actually get boxed in.
It wasn't even necessarily what you said, but the way you said it, where I was like, oh, like it just dropped my attention.
Right.
You said it in a cool way, and again, more than even what you said, like the way you said it. Like you said, the mix sounded a little bit messy to me. And there, for me, again, there was moments where I was like, oh, my ears would perk up. You know, my ears would perk up. I get excited. Oh, what's he got going there? But then there was also parts where I wasn't as interested. It was, hey, like you said, what's making this different from another song that I could go onto the, I could go on SoundCloud and play. Like, why click on this specific song versus another song? There was moments where it was lacking for me. There was moments where his flow was like, oh, that's it, you know. So for me, it's just bringing that floor up. So, like, the least interesting moment of your song has less people clicking out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, ultimately, YouTube has a great graph for that, where you can see like, hey, what moments in the video, what moments in the song are people leaving? What are people rewatching? Where are the parts people are sharing with their friends? That's made me like a lot more aware of like even seeing that on music videos can be really helpful.
Right.
And it's made me a lot more aware where it's like, oh, like sometimes it's just a phrase that people keep replaying over and over, and that's enough to, make people want to come back to the song.
Right.
But then other times it's like, oh, everyone's skipping over this part. Like, you can see some, so the graphs are really cool to look at.
Yeah.
But that's what I would encourage you, Maji, is just go back and do some editing, right? Like, you had a lot of really cool parts. If there was anything that you didn't feel was up to par, just taking another run at it. And that's it though, Maji. Like you said, I like his voice, his flow, his delivery. Appreciate you. That was Kill Richie by Maji West.
Yes, sir. And what's up, HyperX Music? Right now we're doing like a Halloween contest. The way to get heard is we're doing it through the wheel spinner. I see you wanted to skip. If you want to skip, we do give a little bit of feedback, but tonight is kind of our competition. We're rating songs 1 through 10. But feel free, it's ! super skip.
Real talk.
And you'll skip everybody, you won't have to wait. And then you'll also get some free promotion included with that across our social medias.
100%. This next one right here, this is Pino, Hide and Seek. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Let's get it.
Good to see you, Cammy.
What's up, Cammy?
Shout out I knew Corey for dropping some thoughts on that one. We really love when you guys are iodine too. He played his score and why. Man, we appreciate y'all. Pino, let's go.
Let's go.
Big step of shit, stepping and stepped on. Look. Plain I seek, told a bitch come find me. Come Bruce Lee, where I chop no Chinese. Stuck in my corner, yeah, bitch, don't mind me. Smoking designer while you smoking pine trees. Like I'm a dentist, told her open widely. Water cost a brick, the way that it's shining. Talking to Grove, told him that's what slime be. Told him watch a step, cause people get grimy. Told him watch a step, he know he gon' get hit. Acting all bougie till he get his wig spit. Drop out with the 30 bitches, a stick shift. Double back, Huey Hollows, got him lifted. Growing up, mother told me that I'm different. Trying to play me like I'm some sort of misfit. Heaven sent, God told me I'm gifted. God told me I'm gifted, wrapped up and gifted like a present. Came from the dirt, I'm feeling like a peasant. Passing the future, it's all about the present. I don't care if you stressing, I'm teaching a lesson. All in your feelings, talking about depression. We deal with oppression like it's a profession. Killing innocence, talking about aggression. I got a confession. Take a look. Can't stand the goofies like it's a concession. Hating and riding my dick like obsession. Pump to his chest, showing about compression. Breathing through tubes, talking about progression. Give shawty a facial, looking for expression. Retired, that's pension, ideas, invention. I pause like attention, no need for no tension. Hand me the beat, I'm hamming on my session. Playing hide and seek, told a bitch come find me. Come Bruce Lee, where I chop no Chinese. Stacking my corner, yeah, bitch, don't mind me. Smoking designer while you smoking pine trees. Like I'm a dentist, told her open wildly. Dying, cost a brick, the way that it's shining. The way that it's shining. Chop on me, no Ruger. Talking about smoke, no hookah. I smoke, no hookah. Oh, shawty, she a cougar. Right hand man, he a
I like
shooter.
this flow a lot. I really like on this part you leaned into those melodies a lot more. Like, she a cougar. Like, I really did like that.
Also, I can show some love to Wondershare. I recognize the program when I see it. Fillmore.
No way.
Almost guaranteed.
You cannot just walk in. Time is money, so I gotta go clock in. Pocket watches, I know that you be stalking. Home alone, you can call me Carly Calkin. Brody with the Drake, no mistake. Who you joshing? Loyalty over love, like a glove. Yeah, we locked in. Smack him like Will, tripping pills, like we popping. Vaccine looking dead. Put to bed, call me Johnson. Playing high seat, told a bitch come.
Oh, Vaccine Johnson. I was like, at first I was like, I didn't get that bar, but then I put it together. I was like, oh, I got you.
This hook or this flow on this hook is nice.
Run that shit over.
I can see that iodine.
Big step of shit, step against step on.
That lead melody.
Pino.
Givenchy.
Bow, bow.
Shout out Pino, man. Was this made on Wondershare? I gotta know. Fillmora, you let me know. No worries if you ain't want to leak it. But man, that was Hide and Seek by Pino. the official music video. I appreciate you for sharing that. Drop a number 1 to 10. What would you score that song? Also, vote in the poll before it ends. Would you add that to our playlist? We definitely getting that on the playlist for sure. Oh, is he sharing an unreleased song? Oh no, this one came out. This one just came out a month ago.
He did say Filmora.
Filmora.
This motherfucker knew it right away.
Got a rep. I respect it. I don't know why it's not letting us add it to our playlist, but we will. We'll circle back to these at the end of the night. Yeah, man. 1 to 10. You guys put your score in the chat. That was Pino's Hide and Seek. Woo. All right. What's the score on that one? That's tough.
I know. This is a tough one. I'm ready.
You ready?
I'll dive in.
Go ahead and hit him on that one.
So for me, I'm gonna put this at a solid 7. For me, it was a 7 because I felt like that you had good flows and you had good energy, but I think at times, it just felt like certain parts had lacked consistency. Like you had good energy at parts, but there was parts where it was like I could almost tell like you were almost running out of breath, or you were like kind of paused just too long and you rolled with it. You know what I'm saying? Jump back into the flow. And it is a good thing to do, to like have that skill to be like, okay, I kind of went off a little bit. Let me jump back in. Let me guide myself back in without kind of having too big a notice. Like that's a good skill to have. But instead, bro, just re-record the take. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna come out so much better. Like it was towards the end where it was almost one where you're almost like out of breath, but you had such a good run before that where it's like, yo, I know you could have been one taking it. You could have just been punching these real quick. You know what I'm saying? But there was just a couple where I just go back and just re-record them. And also, bro, like I really liked towards the end how you really leaned into your harmonies. That like you were like, no, sent on the cougar. So even if, bro, it's just doing that a little, because you're using the same auto-tune. Your auto-tune is that thick, heavy. It sits nice on your voice, but it is thick and heavy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember. So if you're not using it fully, like as the tool, as it was designed, there's gonna be parts where it feels like, hey, it may not be needed as much. You know what I'm saying? So once you started really harmonizing with those ones at the end, I was like, oh, I feel exactly why he has his auto-tune. So that I would just say, even on some parts, bro, just lean a teeny bit more into, you know what I'm saying, just your own voice, your natural just harmonies and rhythm, because you have it. It just felt like some parts you were rapping when you didn't fully need to be, you know what I'm saying, when you could just be a little bit more slick with it, because otherwise, you know what I'm saying, you could reduce the auto-tune and you're gonna get all the same feels, you know what I'm saying, but those harmony parts aren't gonna be as pretty as you had them before. So that's the trade-off. Or just come in with a new one with the auto-tune heavier on that
different
part.
Track.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm sorry I went a little bit in depth on that one, bro. But I was like, I don't want you to think I'm like hating on it. But you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of potential in it.
This whole putting a number on a scale, or like putting a song like
wrong
art, like I said, it oversimplifies it, bro.
Yeah.
It oversimplifies it.
Yeah. Just bubbling. There's a lot of potential in that track. So I had to just keep it 100 with you.
Nah, real talk. Yeah, like you said. So for myself, I gave it a 7.5, and I kept bouncing between really that 7 to 8 range. I really liked the flow on the hook. I really liked, and the bars throughout most of the verses even I thought were good. But then there was a couple bars, typically towards the end, or even the flow a little bit, where it just felt a little bit like, oh, I gotta get to this next drop, rather than like, oh, I got something intentionally I want to say. Now I understand, as musicians, sometimes we do just got to get to that next drop, right? But doing whatever you can to again, whether it's, hey, I'm gonna spit these bars filler for now, I'll come back and come up with something more clever, like whatever you got to do, where it was like, hey, it keeps that same energy throughout the verse, so it doesn't make me feel like, all right, just fuck what you say, now get back to the hook, like because if you feeling that way while you're recording it, it's gonna come across that way to the listener too, where it's like, all right, bro, enough with this, get back to that part you love. And so, man, Pino Hide and Seek, I appreciate you for sharing this one. And again, the music video, I really liked it. Shout out to you for, going out, getting, some software, editing your music videos, shooting some music videos. Yeah, man, I respect it a lot. Like you said, to me, like the 7.5 doesn't feel like it does it justice, but it's also, it feels like it's where I got to put it on the scale.
Right.
Man, Pino Hide and Seek, we appreciate you for sharing.
Yes, sir. Of course, bro.
We'll talk. Yeah, man. Big shouts out to everyone who shared their opinion. All right. So on the wheel, let's see who we got next up.
Let's see.
We got Cammy, we got Sai, and we got James. I don't even know where I was going with that one. James. All right, let's see who we got submitting. I saw Cammy.
Yep, we got Cammy.
I saw James. No, I'm sorry, Jamie's. Now I'm gonna do that on accident. I gotta get that out of my head.
Yeah.
All right, and now we got. Let's see who we got. We got Psy.
Yes.
HLS.
We got everybody. Appreciate y'all being on top of it.
Real talk helps us get as many people heard as possible tonight. Quick heads up, we do got about 30 minutes till we're gonna get into our last song, and then we'll do our, the giveaway at the end of that. So
we'll try to, make sure we move quick, get through as many people as we can, so everyone gets a chance at that prize. But yeah, just be on top of it, resubmit when you can. It's gonna be a good night. Stay tuned for the giveaway winner.
Real talk.
Stay tuned.
Remember, this is cool because we're doing our Halloween contest, but we'll be back to our normal music reactions on a Friday night. All right, this is Cammy Fly, the official music video. Let's get it. Shout out the director.
I'm so high, I feel like I'm on the moon. I get fly with the birds, I'm so cool. I'm in space, baby, I'll be back soon. Know some boys that got it out of mud, they be hustling. Sauter's on my ears, and you know them bitches bustin'. Been in the game for years, and I'm a rock came from nothing. Yeah, I can't stop hustling, can't stop for nothing.
Yo, Blackstar, did we miss a word?
Yeah, did we miss that?
Can't stop for nothing. I'm so high, I feel like I'm on the moon. I get fly with the birds, I'm so cool. I'm in space, baby, I'll be back soon. Know some boys that got it out the mud, they be hustling. Sauter's on my ears, and you know them bitches bustin'. Been in the game for years, I remember I came from nothing. Yeah, I can't stop hustling, can't stop for nothing. Remember, yeah, they used to do me dirty. I remember, yeah, these bitches used to curve me. Now they tryna ride my way, they tryna surf it.
That was Cammy's Fly.
An interesting track.
I liked the video on that one too. It was like, I don't know, it was all shot in the field, you know what I'm saying? But he was doing different things, making it interesting.
Yeah, right. Different emotions.
I think it was all shot in the field. Did I miss it? Yeah, okay.
Pretty much.
I was gonna say I might have missed a scene or two, but yeah, man, that was Cammy with Fly. Man, we appreciate you for sharing that one. Remember, y'all, type of chat 1 to 10. What would you rate this track? Yeah. You guys let us know. I'm coming up with my number right now. I got mine. Got mine in the bag. All right. Right here, y'all. I'm gonna hit it with a we never sent this to the final version. I think y'all can see that now. Do we got the banned words on there? Tough, bar, and vocal. Are those the banned words? Did we miss any? Y'all let us know. And Blackstar, I saw what you said. We'll figure out a way. I don't know. We'll figure out something for you. But all right. For myself on this track, I gave it a 7. I was enjoying it. I thought there was a lot of really good parts, but to me, some of the auto-tune and the vocals felt like they fell a little bit either. I don't even know if I was out of key or just you could like play with the knobs on the auto-tune a little bit, get a little bit tighter. But to me, that was like the biggest thing, where it's just a couple parts felt like they fell off key. But I did really enjoy the song, and again, the video made it like all that more like engaging for me, whereas like I wanted to keep me glued to the screen.
Right.
But yeah, the mix it wasn't my favorite mix, and so that's where I land with the 7.
Gotcha. For me, I put a 6.5, and not any bad way, but I was kind of unsatisfied. Like, I did like the song, but the fact that it didn't drop, I had to be honest, that like for me, it kind of brought me up just to be like, you know what I'm saying? So then on top of what I agree with what Poetic said, just that, and kind of not having the drop in it. Like, I know it's definitely an acquired, you know what I'm saying? But I would get a little bit more fancy with it, you know what I'm saying? If there's going to be no drums, 808s, because I feel like there is room to make up for. Because I feel like a lot of tracks where it's like, hey, you can have, your mix doesn't have to be as perfect when you kind of have the beat kind of not carrying, but like, you know what I'm saying, really really being supportive on that vocal. So then when it like it doesn't have that or that extra like ooh, you know what I'm saying, it makes it harder to like get a grip on. I don't know. I did like the song though. Like I thought you had a really good vocal.
Nah, real talk. And
like, I think it was just the mix for me, but and then not having the drop. I had to be honest with myself. I was like that not having the drop in there. I just like
I saw another comment about that too.
It did something in my brain. I just didn't feel right about it. Like,
and hey, Cammy, I appreciate you. I just seen this second updated submission. Didn't quite realize that was Cammy. That's on us. Appreciate you being cool about that.
Oh man.
All right, man. That was Cammy Fly.
It's okay, Cammy. You do have a really nice voice though.
And like you said, there's a lot of potential there. So
right?
These numbers don't feel right. They feel overcritical. But
you've been here the other streams. You know how it goes.
Real shit. All right, this is IDK by Jamies. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Yeah, iodine. You're like, where's the bass? Ooh, I like that ad-lib a lot.
I felt that walk star.
I really like that on that bridge. That was smooth. This one's got me stuck. I'm doing it. I'm sticking with it.
Hey, you're all good. Stainless, have an amazing night, man. Thanks for tapping in and watching the stream.
Real talk. Hey, good luck with your performance. Man, that was Jamie's IDK. Woo. Ooh, that one was tough for me. Y'all drop it 1 to 10 in the chat. Let us know what you guys thought of that song and why, if you're feeling up to it. For myself, I threw a 7.5 on that one. I threw a 7.5 because this middle part right here had me at an 8, maybe even 8.5. I really like this part right here. I really liked the I like the, the ad-libs. But then some of the vocal on this part and this part the main vocal didn't sound as full to me. It felt like it was missing a little bit something. And that's
Did you say it?
Did I say the word?
Which one?
I said the word. I think I said the bottom one. The V. I think I said the V word. That's a tough one. Who slid that one in there? That was AK. You got me, AK. You got me. Shoot. You're right. I did. All right. But yeah, man. Big shouts out to Jamie's. I don't know. Oh, man, you got me. I'm just trying to think of how I would say that without it now. But yeah, man. Appreciate you for sharing that one. This part right here, I think you shined a lot right there.
Like 20 push-ups.
We should. Yeah, we're doing that. 10 push-ups. Doing it right now. I'll do 20. He said 20. I call it 10.
You should finish where you.
No, I was good. I was gonna cut off on that, but I'm gonna do 10.
Okay.
Or I'll do 20.
That should be the punishment if you fuck up. I'll honor it too. I'll honor it too.
I don't know if y'all can see me, but
he's doing push-ups. So for me, bro, I'm just giving it a solid 7. And I think I'm kind of right there with him. Whereas, like, bro, the vocals you had were fucking sick. Like, they were fire. But it just felt really quiet on the beat. And then having it be a little bit, like, sharper, EQs, things like that. Like, I don't know. It just, the mixture I wasn't feeling it all the way. But I think just little improvements, bro. Like, even if you try, like, putting like a chorus on a bus on your vocal one time, bro, I think it'll sound so smooth, but just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit on your voice. And I don't know, just little things, you know what I'm saying? Just, and like, I really like your ad-libs a lot, but bringing more light to your ad-libs, but also bringing your vocal up. Like, that combo is going to go stupid, bro.
Real talk. The banned words are on the top left of the screen. Let me know if you guys can see those okay. Woo! Had to do some 20 push-ups. Got to catch my breath now.
Is that a valid punishment?
I think that's a valid punishment. What do you guys think about that? 20 push-ups? All right, we'll have to get a camera, though, where y'all can see it.
Right, yeah.
Y'all can cat along with us.
Proof cam.
Yeah. Woo! All right, got to catch my breath real quick. But, man, this next one right here, this is HLS. This is Boost with the quick miss, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Posture check.
Love, Neocore. I think I owe you a hydrate as well.
Curious, are you motherfucking serious? I heard they've been cheering us at sidelines.
I love that, M. That's funny.
Oh my god. Good one.
Bad energy, clear it up. I'm going insidious. Don't mind my various depictions of this murder, depictions of this pain.
Waltz it, the next song.
I don't even know if I could do it for more than
HLS would kill me.
I need a boost.
Yo, Sai, hold up. I love this vocal from you.
I need a boost.
You did it again.
I need a boost.
He's still listening. He got caught again.
Got the headphones on, just doing push-ups.
You light up the room, everything you do, everywhere you move. Love the way that you move. Surely let the ball come get unmakeable. We can skip all the balls and the lights straight to know you can get in trouble. You want it?
You'll be tired by the end of the stream.
It's gonna turn into a workout.
Yeah.
Arrange it for you, I could do it for you. Could you make it for two? I mean, damn, look at you, you got me hooked up on you.
Hey, you got me hooked up on you. Yeah, you got me hooked up on you. Don't tell me what to do, got me in the mood. You could get in trouble. I know you won't get in trouble. Baby, just come be my damn boo. We fine when you drive, you ride in my coupe. We slide out, we dash, and then we get loose. Yeah. Hey, I need a boost. I need a boost.
I like those background vocals.
Oh my god.
AK!
I need a boost.
So this is a new artist.
That's 60 push-ups in like 5 minutes, y'all.
Is it Koo? How do you say his name? Koo? That is 60 push-ups like 5 minutes.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, my push-up,
you can girl push-up. You can do the like.
I can girl push-up in, but I gotta get my form in. I gotta lock in. I'm still listening, so I promise.
Hey, he's listening, don't worry. I'm trying my best not to slip up.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, my booster rocket, baby, got me taking off. I want you for the whole ride, ain't no falling off. Cause I've never been.
I see you, Michael J.
When I'm in your presence, give me a boost. See no eyes, I take you no good.
Got 2 more. This you, Black Star? Good job, big dog.
Yeah, big vocal. Fucking vocal improvement.
Drop it, give him 20. Yo, AK, you got us, bro. Whew. I still owe y'all too. We got you, Blitz.
amicable. We can skip a little bit. Turn the lights straight to no. You can get in trouble. You wanna get in trouble.
I'm get those last two in.
Damn. You never know, Theo.
You got me hooked up on you. Oh yeah. Oh you girl. Oh you girl. Yeah.
I need that boost from you. I beat them dudes want you. They ain't on my level.
This sounds like Michael J.
Yeah, there you go. Man, Koo is cool. We haven't heard him yet.
Girl, you better. 'Cause you lifted me up when I'm thinking myself down. I ain't giving you up since I'm thinking myself down. As you're digging your claws into my skin. She want me yet. She want my kids. Lover taking you down. Got us lead to make it now. She want me to take it now. I told her no, slow it down. Now she taking it out. So big she can't make it out. This love we be making now. Already told you that there's no. 'Cause I need that boost.
It's kind of weird hearing Michael at the end of the song. Like,
right.
Normally he's at the beginning.
I need a boost. I need a boost. I need a boost. Right. I need a boost. I need a boost.
I need a boost. I need a boost. I need a boost. I need a boost. I need a boost. I need a boost. I need a boost. You light up the room with everything you do and every way you move.
That was Boost by HLS. Appreciate you guys sharing that one. That was just a quick mix.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, still recovering from them push-ups.
It's a good workout song, right?
Oh, yeah.
Tested the theory.
I was going to say, it didn't feel so long when you were doing push-ups. I'll be real. No, but, and I know HLS is kind of going to make some waves in music, right? This is going to, some people will love it, some people hate it, but they're intentionally striving to make longer songs. Although the outro to me did feel like it went on a little long. So, I don't know, that's my opinion. But you guys, 1 to 10 in the chat, drop your song or let us know what you think of that track. Oh man, I feel y'all really calling me out here too, because I don't feel like I should be this out of breath after 60 push-ups.
I'm not gonna lie, like
I'm all hot and sweaty.
I'm scrawny, like that was kind of hard.
Yeah, don't keep saying it. I'll tell you what.
I struggled.
I felt that. All right, man. For myself, I gave this one an 8. I really liked a lot of various aspects of it. Yeah, I think I liked each of the artists each artist part of it. I'm all watching my words, all careful now. Yeah, I that was my favorite performance from Psy, I would say. One of my favorite from Black Star. It was cool to meet Koo. And then, yeah, Michael J closing off, he killed it. Yeah, for myself, I think taking that one to the final end is just gonna. I think a lot of this is gonna be in the mix, but like transitions and things to make it feel like a comprehensive song rather than a couple, things back to back.
Yeah.
But them relying on that word boost really helped as well.
Right. Yeah, I'm right there with you with a 8. I thought the song was pretty good overall. I don't know. I know you guys have been making longer songs. This one did feel a bit lengthy, and I think it just felt more as, hey, it went by slower. And so I think if it's just, hey, having certain elements, or even if it's having different artists, approach different like tempos and things like that. Like if it's all relative and kind of same tempo, I feel like that's to me when it was feeling a bit longer. But when someone would go a little bit quicker, or would have the dynamic of someone being slow, quick, I think that for me will really like change, or if you can even amplify that feeling within the mix of the song as well. Because I think that was the only thing for me. And that's why I didn't give it any higher, is because obviously I know it's not finished. So there's some things where it's like, ooh, this would sound nice, this would sound nice. But I think it did feel like it was a little longer just listening wise for me. But I don't know, still a good track, solid 8.
No, 100%. I feel that. I've seen everything from, I want to say maybe a 7 to a 10 up in the chat. So thank you to everyone sharing their thoughts. Hey, and no worries, Blackstar. That I love how you guys, in a sense, use some of these streams as a spot to workshop your music, get some feedback, make some changes if you want to. It's a good spot for that.
Right.
But all right, we're gonna get into the next couple songs. We are coming towards the end of the night. This is our final spin. We got Malik the Sheik, Rich Dior, and Steezy. If you are here, drop a chat. We are giving away either that bandana or that t-shirt at the end of the night. Bro, I can't wait to open that blanket. We'll open that at the end of the night too with y'all. But yeah, man, big shouts out to y'all. We got Steezy right here.
Steezy will be up first.
And then we will do one more final random number to pick our final song of the night.
Yeah.
That's just a stream tradition. All right, y'all. This is Pass Me the Blunt featuring Polo Wavy, man. Let's go get right into this. This is by Steezy.
Let's do it.
Yo, Teo, I respect it, bro. Yo, much love. Regal, we appreciate you.
We do, Zardier.
Yeah, looks like we got some left.
We're also doing a competition tonight, Zardier.
Real talk.
Beat is crazy.
Real
Bro.
talk, man.
Who produced that? What the fuck?
That was Steezy. Pass Me the Blunt featuring Polo Wavy.
Ooh.
Bruh.
Another difficult one.
Oh. Yo, all right, I got my score. I'm gonna rock with it. I don't know, this might be controversial. I'm throwing out an 8.5 on this one. This one almost got a 9 from me. So the mix sounds great. I think the song sounds really good. It's just the master. You take this to a mastering engineer, it's gonna come to life. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna. That's the best way to put it. The dynamics are gonna sound fuller. It's gonna sound a little bit louder. Pass Me the Blunt, but it's not in the mix. The mix sounds really good. That's gonna be in the mastering stage. Take it just to that final level. Pass Me the Blunt featuring Polo Wavy, Steezy. I like the way y'all work together. I like the way that one. I was rocking with that one. You know what I'm saying? So that one got an 8.5 from me.
For me, I gave it just straight up solid 8, and reasoning for that is pretty similar, where it's like, hey, everything sounded really nice. I think just for me, I want to hear, like, the Pass Me the Blunt part was good, but I kind of want to hear some more, like, just standout parts. And I think you have good harmonies, so if you can match that with a certain, I was almost about to say the word, but if you can match those, if you can match the rhymes with those really like sweet harmony flows where like if you can match those, bro, and just make them more stand off, like who's even like PNB Rock, like back in the day, he had like a lot of good lines over these like super wavy sweet melodies, and his voice really like comes up out of the blue and like hits it, and he's got this part where it's like it's just all lined up. The part is perfect with the flow. The rhyme he said was just, you know what I'm saying, it was very repeatable, it was singable, everything like that. So it's like I feel like y'all get a good sound, but if you can just, you know what I'm saying, just add a couple more standout lines in there, I think it's gonna go a long ways in a song like this. And that was the only reason for me that it didn't go higher.
I think it's very fair. Hey man, Steezy, Pass Me the Blunt, Polo Wavy, 2 community members right there. Love to see y'all working together.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for sharing that one.
Mm-hmm. And Polo, his verse was kind of short. That was the one thing where it's like, I almost wish he went just a teeny bit longer. But yeah, I can't be complaining. You know what I'm saying? I can't be here dropping just complaints.
Hey, this comes out tomorrow. Fallen Angel 2. The album, Steezy's dropping tomorrow.
Thank you.
And he says subscribe to Poetic Studios, man. That's love, Steezy. We appreciate you, gang. Hope you have a lot of fun with that album release.
Thank you, bro. We appreciate it. And good luck with the album.
Real talk.
Yeah, I know. That was a hard one, man. Trying not to say the BAR word, you know what I'm saying? Like, that one was tough.
Y'all got us good. I don't know, bro. AK, are you still here? Yeah, okay. AK's still here. I was like, he better have been here to see the damage he caused.
Right.
I'm going to be sore tomorrow, man. I ain't even 60 push-ups. Y'all catching me outside the gym right now. Y'all catching me in my lacking zone. But all right, this is Brave Hearts by Malik the Sheik and Collector Zoo. Man, I hope y'all follow Malik the Sheik on Instagram. He's been sharing some behind the scenes, some of his life, some of his progression. Hope y'all getting to tag along. This is Brave Hearts, Malik the Sheik. Let's get it.
Let's go.
You didn't start a business.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So, in the meantime, should we do our final song? Should we get our spin going or our number? All right. So
should we build the suspense?
That's fair. It could build the suspense. We'll tell y'all how it's gonna work. So after this song, you guys are gonna get to score this one. We'll announce the clothing one more time, get a little gap in the numbers, and then you guys are gonna get to guess a number between 0 and 100. That's what we'll do. We'll open that blanket real quick, and we'll get you'll all get to guess between 0 and 100. Whoever guesses that's gonna get our final song of the night. After that, we'll go and look at the scoreboard. Whoever's got the top score is gonna get their pick between one of those bandanas and one of those t-shirts. This right here, this is Malik the Sheik. Oh wait, hold up. I think we did get yes, okay, we got the right one from Malik the Sheik. My bad. I don't know why I saw you send a different one in. This is Brave Hearts, Malik the Sheik X Collector Zoo. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Oh, hold up. We on mute. I see you, Blitz. You got the methods. Real talk, GK Velo. Shout out all the community members getting paid from their music.
He said refresh the page.
You got the methods.
Get the fuck out of this.
Check. Walking with your chest out, better watch your flesh now. Looking for that bling and they hit you with that blade block. Niggas looking here, now your ass better get down. Plan on getting rich, how? Shit don't really get wild. Coming with some sticks, bro, these niggas better switch times. Red on his nose every day, niggas get clown. Fucking with the click and some shit we can hit bounce. Social butterfly with the way niggas spit rounds. Head big as fuck, so indeed it's a big crown. Where they do the kid really sick, it's a bit foul. Your ass in the now, now your ass in the now. River make them shiver, run this shit for infinite miles.
What
Trying to
is
do
this
the soul, jumping
sample?
fence, a big ass crowd. Tired of a bitch, want my head so up
with the whistling too. Oh, that whistling is sharp though.
Fake ass smiles with niggas that I know don't fuck with me. I'm switching the style. I said that shit since doomsday. You dead on the rival.
Hugstar put in the GGs. I respect it.
Everyday cycle. Some blues with a violin and walking like Michael.
I'll double check him. I don't think I've seen any come in.
Ride along with the gang or riding a tribal. Do a nigga fall as fuck, he fall from the Eiffel. I don't care shit I do, bitch, I really don't like you. Niggas bad, doing line you up with their hands tied. The devil in the streets is never sweet. The land of rival, survival is vital. Must do what you try to. When they cut your scene short, ain't a subtitle. Just a forever black screen, no speculation. We not knowing at the death, we all just agreeing. Cause it's all on religion and what you believe in. What you believe in. Hey. Walking with your chest out, better watch your flesh now. Looking for that bling and they hit you with that blip block. Niggas looking here, now your ass better get down. Plan on getting rich, how? Shit'll really get wild. Coming with some sticks, but these niggas better switch towns. Red on his nose every day, niggas get clown. Fucking with the click is some shit we can hit bout. Fucking with the click is some shit we can hit bout. Tell these niggas it's a problem soon as I go and hit play. Building minds here when I roll a race into their page. Tired with this shit.
I like the way he came in.
We the next wave, walking with your chest around me. Get your chest caved. I'm tired as fuck, don't even wanna write this verse. But my comforter is not first. Get his money, then we'll go
so
place
hard
in the
not
church.
to say things.
That I ain't want to write this verse, but my comfort don't come first. That shit went hard.
10th grade COVID, how you grew old. 4 years later, I'm off that. I'm in stew mode. This to get that money, trying to win it with the crew mode. This that fifth element, North collect the zoo mode. Few words to get across planets. I toss Twitter feet, chopper boo birds off maps like dodos in the Philippines. Get it green like chlorophyll. Quarter mils what we had. When against he was better than that, he was off a glass like ID. I'm in my bag. Like my knees, I was in the stats for Biden and his star spangled step back. Bitch, before you end up with some cross angles, save that. Surfing under these raps, just like a wave cap. Walking with your chest out, better watch your flesh now. Looking for that bling and they hit you with that blip block. Niggas looking here, now your ass better get down. Plan on getting rich, how? Shit'll really get wild. Coming with some sticks, but these niggas better switch towns. Red on his nose every day, niggas get clown. Fucking with the click is some shit we can hit bout. Fucking with the click is some shit we can hit bout.
That right on his nose, but I like that. That one slept on me till the end. I slept on that one till the end. Man, big shouts out to Malik the Sheik, Brave Hearts with Collector Zoo. 1 to 10. Y'all score this one in the chat. What would you score it?
I really like this one. Solid.
Ooh.
Indecisive.
All right, I'm doing it. I'm rocking with it. Sticking with it. Real quick, I'll hit y'all with my score. I scored this one an 8.5. I really like the bars on this one. I like the lyricism, the delivery, even the sample, right? The beat selection. I'll say the chopped sample was the one I really liked. I liked the whistle. It added a really interesting element to it, but it was super sharp on the ears. Really easy to address that. Just turn on either a de-esser is really powerful for that, but even better, use an EQ, do some subtractive EQ, and I would say between like 6K and 8K is usually where you find it, but there's a lot of sibilance there. That's that really sharp sound. And so if you get some of those sharp frequencies, minimized or taken out, I think that's going to make the song even more listenable. To me, I really like the bars. I really like the delivery. I love that style. You guys had good chemistry together. It was just that whistle where it was like, oh, I can't. It'd be hard to replay this one in certain settings where like that jarring whistle might catch you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And again, just a simple EQ on that whistle could be very powerful. But yeah, that's where I throw that one. I really like this one. I think just really locking in on that whistle is, what do they say? It's the weakest chain. You're only as strong as your weakest. A chain's only as strong as its weakest link, right? Like people are only going to replay this up until its worst moment. Like the favorite moment is going to bring people back, but if there's something that's like, okay, I can't hear that part, there's gonna be a detachment. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, Malik the Sheik, Brave Hearts, appreciate you for sharing that one.
I might go just 9.
Straight up 9. I respect it.
Because
it's a good song.
For me, it was one of my favorite Malik verses ever. Like he came in, just carried the flow, carried the energy. Each line just hit good for, you know what I'm saying? Everything just had good rhythm to it. And the only thing holding me back from a 10 is what we talked about, like that sharp whistling. And I think just a little bit more emphasis in like shining light onto your vocal versus, the beat. Fuck. Damn it.
That's 20 push-ups right there.
Again, man.
Said the V word. Nah, bro, I agree with you completely, man. Big shouts out to Malik the Sheik. I see an 8 in the chat. I see a 10 in the chat. I hit it with an 8.5. JMCL hit it with a 9. We're about to get in our random number for our final song of the night. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get right into that. I'll pull up a number real quick. Give me just a second.
Fuck, dude.
JMCL is hitting the struggle mode. I feel that. That starts to stack up. Those 20 push-ups stack up.
Yeah, bro. For a second.
Great question, Blitz. So that was our last wheel spinner, but we do these reaction.
Oh, we did have a super skip. Fuck, I saw you type it back in. I didn't know if you sent it.
We do these streams every Wednesday and Friday night from 7 to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. This time we had the Halloween contest where we were scoring songs. Normally we just share songs, talk about ideas, feedback, stuff like that. But yeah, normally just type your artist name in the chat. You'll get added to our wheel. We spun our last wheel for tonight, so just wait until we tell you guys the range of numbers. Then you're gonna be able to, spam the chat and guess for the final song of the night. Hold up, let me double check with y'all real quick. We did get, okay, Zardier, we did get your skip. AK, we haven't seen yours come in yet, so we'll give that a second to see what happens. But cool. Let's get Zardier pulled up real quick, then we'll get into that final song of the night. Appreciate you guys for bringing that up.
Yes, sir.
And then yeah, AK, just remind us, we'll double check right after this track. This is Zardier, Fall Back, SJHN. Man. Oh, I see what you're saying. My bad, AK. I misread that. My bad on that one. This is Fall Back, produced by SJHN. This is Zardier. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Damn, she got an arrow in her.
This holiday season, Capital.
Shout out Zardier, man. Congratulations on that. I'm gonna check out this for a second. We thinking maybe some like Cupid, like love type songs. I know from Zardier that might not be 100% what we're used to.
That or the movie Wrong Turn. Have you ever seen that movie?
I don't think so.
There was a lot of naked women getting shot with bow and arrows. Like it was like
that's a very specific.
Yeah, it was like by these gremlin people. And they like I remember the scene like vividly. Someone showed it to me. I was like a kid. I was like, what the fuck? Like shot her right in the.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What I mean,
it's like a significant scene in the movie though.
It was like important.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, big shouts out to Zardier. Let's see. So for our final wheel spinner, or for our final song, we'll just tell you guys how we do that. Again, it's a random number between 1 and 100. After Zardier's song, we're gonna get to score his song, and then we'll go ahead and get into that so that we can get our final song pulled up for the night.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this right here, this is Zardier's Fall Back.
Perfect timing.
Living life fast, I don't give a fuck. Shawty broke my heart, but I'm still turned up. I'm struggling on this blank, and it's still burning up. Yeah, I took a loss, but I'm still going up. Yeah, now you come back.
Of course, thank you, Theo.
Much love, Teo.
Talking about some ghosts. You keep telling me about shit I already know. For that shit, I'm tired of going back and forth, though. You could do it, you just act like shit okay. I already know you was gonna be mad if I did the same thing. I don't know why I took you back, thinking shit gon' change. Life is so damn good, I don't want you on my face.
Thank you, Idon, for that poll.
Baby, go just fall back. Yeah, now you come back. Only came
It's from a year ago, too. Alrighty.
That was Fall Back by Zardier. What would you guys rate that from 1 to 10? Help us score this for our Halloween contest. Let's see. For myself, I'm gonna give it a. I'm doing it. There's a number that's in my head. I'm sticking with it. All right. So for myself, I did a 7.5. Can y'all even like see what my numbers are? I feel like my handwriting on this is not well, but I did a 7.5. I really liked this one, especially towards the end. I almost pushed it up to an 8. I think what would really do the difference for me was it felt like there was a lot of to me I felt like there was too much air in the vocal. I felt like if the vocal really felt like it was almost me and him in the room, right? Like I could throw on some headphones and just be locked in. I feel like that's what would take this song to the top level for me. For me, it kind of felt like there was just some excess noise in the mix, and that's a super picky thing. But it also, I don't know, towards the end of the song, the fallback, it started connecting with me more. But I think just like a real strong standout bar, quotable, like something that just really gets stuck in my head to pull me back to this track, I think is just gonna take it to that next level. Because right now, like it sounded good. Again, towards the end, it even started getting kind of catchy, stuck in my head. But it just didn't stand out to me. It didn't jump out, didn't jump out at me.
Yeah.
And so I feel like just getting something that's really grabbing that attention is gonna help just take it to that next level.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. And for me, I put a 7, just a solid upfront 7. And I think I've definitely got similar reasons for the 7. My main were, number 1, it seemed like your voice was just a teeny bit out of key at times. Like there was notes where it sounded right, but then there's ones where it kind of like you could hear the drop in like the chord progression, and then your voice would, like your auto tune sounded different at these parts where the chord progression changed. So like that was my key where I was like, okay, I feel like it might be slightly off. Like there's parts that sound good, so you're definitely close. Like you've got the right like minor major, but it's just, I think just clicking around, you're near it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well,
definitely.
And some songs have more than one key in it, depending on the part of the song.
Yeah,
so
right.
Like
Because there is a progression through, so it would make sense. And only other thing was that it was good. Like I like the idea, and like you said, at the end it was catchy. But only thing I would say is just adding in a little bit of like support, like layering for your voice. Because it just felt like it was left a little bit alone out there. And that would be my only thing, was it just felt, not in a bad way, but it just felt a little lonely. It didn't have any kind of like, or any even like...
some support.
Exactly, yeah. And so that would be my only thing. Otherwise, it was a cool track.
No, real talk, man. Man, Walkstar Steezy, appreciate you for the stretch. Yo, RJ, we're about to get in our final song of the night. So the way we pick this out is... y'all drop a chat. So we have a number between 0 and 100. We're going to come up with that right now. And then you guys are going to get to guess unlimited times until you guess that number. All right, y'all. Y'all go ahead and spam the chat right now. Whoever picks this number, y'all going to get
last song of the night.
Last song of the night. Thank you. We got a number on this phone right here. And if you already played a song tonight, you'll get to pick the last, whoever goes last.
I like this number. So far, so good.
Somebody was close, but I'm not telling y'all who. One of y'all was one off. Another one of y'all was one off. He got it.
Schlatt.
It was Lil Schlatt. Lil Schlattopus.
Lil Schlattopus.
Let's get it. It was 22, man. Big shouts out to Lil Schlatt. Gonna get us our final song of the night.
But
remember, we got our giveaway coming. You got to be here to win it.
Yeah, if they're not there, should we just give it to the next highest score?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So, and then Guide the Raid. Should we raid Ghost House? I think they're doing another. I think they have a similar
Halloween.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their contest is, but I know they have a Halloween contest as well. So we'll hop on over there after this if they're still live.
Yeah. But stay tuned, man. Check out. See who wins.
Real talk.
Definitely show support.
Hey, much love, RJ. We appreciate you.
Yeah, bro. Free.
Big shouts out to everybody showing love. Everyone be part of the community.
Everyone here's a W, man.
Real talk. And we got another music reaction live stream Friday this week. Friday. So on Friday, we're back to the basics, back how we normally do it. Make sure y'all tap in 7 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We'll have another one of those random numbers. First song of the night's always free. All right, this is So Spiritual, produced by Tylo, by Pack Runner Slap. Man, let's go and get right into this.
Let's check it out.
AK, that's funny, bro. Mistyped it or something. Got auto corrected. Much love, Steezy. We appreciate you.
Swear to God, niggas ain't on shit, I swear to God, niggas ain't on shit, oh my fucking God, run my
stress up in this world, I should go to God. Like, girl, you killing me right now, oh my fucking God. These bitches drilling me, I might go MIA. Fucking with this girl, let's go MIA. She getting spiritual, I wanna chill. I think I'm done with all these women, they're so spiritual. I think I'm done with all these women, they're so spiritual. Every day I'm watching you, like my favorite show. Girl, I'm tryna fuck with you, you're my favorite. Girl, I'm tryna fuck with you, you're my favorite girl. Man, I'm tryna fuck with you, but you so spiritual. Man, I'm tryna fuck with you, but you so spiritual. Girl, I'm tryna fuck with you, but you so spiritual.
Yeah, autotune sounds really good on this track.
Watch the leaves fall, girl, we in November. And it's heavy and ballin', like I'm Brownie,
Playing like I'm Brownie, like Brownie James.
It was balling, so I can see it. Or like in reference to.
Niggas ain't on shit, oh my fucking God. Run my stress up in this world, I should go to God. Like, girl, you killing me right now, oh my fucking God.
I even feel like EQing the reverb would do a lot. What do you think on that one? Man, that one was so spiritual. Produced by Tylo, by Pac Run a Slat.
You say, yeah, Brownie.
Oh, what we giving that one? Y'all drop a chat from 1 to 10. What would you rate that? After this, we're gonna go see who. We're gonna take it to the scoreboard, see who won tonight. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm sitting with a 7 on this one.
Goodness.
We matched on that one. I think at its strongest, I think I was seeing it at like maybe a 7.5, but at its lowest, I was almost gonna put it at a 6.5. I really like the idea of like it felt to me like he was on theme throughout the track. Like, you know, I want to fuck with her, but she's so spiritual. Like, and then like you said, the auto tune was a lot cleaner. This is where it's gonna be a personal preference. The more like mouth noises, kind of the I don't know how to describe that. It's kind of like the kind of like Che's form of rapping. Not trying to talk shit or nothing like that, right? But it's just I think it's Che
or Yapo JJ.
Yapo JJ. Thank you, Yapo JJ. Where it's like a little bit more mouth noise, a little bit more like slurring the words and stuff like that. It's not my favorite style of production, but I know I almost said it, of voice production. But I know there's a fan base out there for it, and so you know, don't take this too seriously, Schlatt, because I think there might just be some personal preference in there. You know what I'm saying? But I myself again, like the so spiritual on the topic, I could feel that he was like drawing from his life, like, oh, I want to fuck her, but she's so spiritual. Like that's something he's going through, that's something he's experiencing. So I really appreciate again like the drawing through life from life and stuff like that. For me, it's just the almost said it again, the voice performances. I just have a different preference.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like you've seen, I was out there with 7 with you. And my reasoning for it, I could see it having a ceiling like maybe around like an 8, but to me it was just the background noise was just, it felt like a bit much. Like it felt like just the reverb and the echo combination was just too overpowering to the point where like you heard him like, did he say Brawny? You know, and you had to confirm it. You're like, yeah, I did. I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where that issue comes in, is like those being way too high, you know, just colliding and creating that excess that I wouldn't say needs to be in there. And I would say you have a lot of like, oh my God. So even if it's like, bro, try doing some like extra harmonies, but like do them more like almost falsetto. Cause I feel like that would just like almost like,
I like that.
Oh my God. And like it fit everything you do so good.
And even the voice he does now, hearing that in the falsetto, it's like, oh, that might sound cool. That might be interesting.
Yeah.
That once you said that kind of like sparked something in my mind. It's like, ooh, what does that do?
That would be my reasoning for the 7, but it was a solid track.
Nah, real talk. This is Pac Run a Slat, so spiritual. Man, we appreciate you for sharing. Doesn't look like we're going to be having a studio session after the stream tonight. We'll bring those back on Friday. We know it was a contest, lots of different stuff going on tonight. But yeah, we'll bring those back on Friday. But yeah, man, big shouts out to Pac Run a Slat. That was so spiritual. If you guys haven't already, drop your scores in the chat. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and hit that scoreboard now, kind of see what brings us along the final lines. We're gonna let M do the final math. Let us know, M. You drop a chat when you're ready for us to pull it up on the screen. Should we just go ahead and one more time? We'll show you guys what's at stake. We got a Mad Crew bandana, unreleased. You could get a Genius Playhouse version of this, but only way to get the Mad Crew right now is through winning the contest. And then we got another one right here. We got a Poetic Records t-shirt. JMCL's got one on right now. These are also unreleased. We got other stuff online, you know what I'm saying? But these ones not available yet. So if you guys are, interested in one of these, man, someone's gonna be winning these tonight. So, all right.
Looks like
M pulled up the scores. Big shouts out to M. We really appreciate all the work you put in tonight. Iodine came in first with an 8.68.
Yeah.
Both of them came in second with an 8.57. And HLS came in third with an 8.4. That's a close matchup right now. Let's give a quick
round of applause
for all the artists. Big round of applause for number 1, 2, and 3, but also
everyone else.
For everyone who shared a song tonight, everyone who pulled up, was ready to be part of this contest, man.
Y'all the goats.
We appreciate y'all for real. Thank you guys for being part of this.
Yeah.
Iodine, man, the decision is yours.
Yeah. Which one,
Would
bro?
you like a bandana or a t-shirt, bro? It's all you. Bandana or t-shirt. You let us know.
Yeah, buddy. Hit us up and we'll get it shipped out to you.
Awesome. Yeah, you got our DMs. Just hit us up on DM. We'll get the information and whatnot, get that sent out to you. But yeah, man, big shouts out to everyone who participated tonight. We're gonna go ahead and raid another music reaction live stream right now. I think they got another contest going on.
Yeah.
We're got a recording studio out here in Colorado. We're gonna be raiding Ghost House. They're another music studio from Colorado. Colorado's on the come up, man. Big shouts out to everybody, taking part of it, traveling out to, see what's going on and see what's bubbling up. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get this pulled up real quick for the raid, man. Thank you to everyone who's here tonight. We react to music every Wednesday and Friday night from 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to 10. I don't know what I said, but it's from 7 to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Yeah.
Come up, share your guys' music. First song of the night's always free. Come be part of it. We can't wait to hear more of your guys' music. This was a contest. This was fun, but it's not how we always run the streams, So we're excited to get back into the traditions as well. Yeah. All right, y'all. You guys go ahead and join that raid if that's something that interests you. We're gonna give it a few moments.
We post the videos on YouTube.
Yes.
So be alert for those.
These will be up on YouTube within a week, on Twitch within 24 hours, man. We love you guys. We appreciate y'all. And we will see you all at the next perfect time.
Love y'all, man.
Make sure y'all join up on that raid.